Let's do
You
roll
would
call.
fuck it up.
Mark, you here?
No.
Okay. Nick. Uh-huh. Coleman.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Cool.
Come back to me.
All right. Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. All right, if everybody's here, let us begin.
Hey,
Wait,
wait.
why can I be the teal
didn't come
eye
back to me.
projection?
Oh, I thought you meant like I'll come back to you at like halfway through the game.
Oh. no, I'm ready now.
All right. Nice. Good.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm the teal eye projection.
All
You
right.
can't do this to me.
Now, last time, in the crawling dusk, as all eyes were alighted and the door about to open, a massive psychic wave pushed the group of Golden Tail away, caused by their Huntress's fumble with an apparent blue doppelganger. The Plague Doctor and Ats, their leader, dealt with the worst trajectory. The first catching the cliff's edge, the other disappearing over it. The group charged down the bridge towards the gate in hopes to assist, as Sawyer dove off the right wall to catch the smooth talker, who, despite the peril, did not scream. Instead, At smirked when he flipped to see Sawyer cutting through the air to catch him. With one flap of his wings, Sawyer halted the fatal fall and plopped Ats a good ways down the bridge before rushing to face the door with his friends. Baggi slid to capture a keyblade that had fallen from the Huntress's grasp, and found it to be linked somehow to the gate itself. Rod rushed straight for the gate's main gaping eye, hucking torches at it until he could close the distance and wail away with his new anchor weapon. Jerma assisted Rod, firing blasts from his Fisher-Price orange pistol and taking a crack at torch-throwing himself. Gleam and Petri provided aid to the wounded Huntress. Fenro enlarged his eyeballs to that of a fish to help him with reading the ancient abyssal underneath the walls surrounding Six Eyes. Though his toss was true, Rod's first torch bonked against some kind of barrier that the main eye produced. Thankfully, the shield only covered the pupil and iris, not the entirety of the eye. Utilizing these openings, showing Gleam how it's done, coining the appropriate phrase, "Now watch this drive," Rod got in an immaculate torch throw, thoroughly singeing and bubbling the white flesh. The Golden Tail members recovered and rejoined the fight, offering advice where they could, firing arrows, and eliminating the Huntress's simulacrum. Upon activating a chill touch, Baggi sensed a connection to the green eye. The green eye projected its sigil into the tan runic circle at Baggi's command. At this point, Fenro and Finewind began reading the ancient abyssal strewn about the door. First, the gate's identification. Experimentation Facility 1. The work is not yet blank. Under the green eye, an eye with heavy blank. Under the red eye, an eye which opens only to destroy another's blank. The blue eye. An eye that spawns another in order to split its blank. Each of these ancient carvings appeared to be missing its end. Curious. Chill touch activated the green eye, but when Sawyer casted a firebolt from the red runic circle, the red eye awoke, closing the green eye and engulfing Sawyer in a brilliant, burning aura. Sawyer gritted his teeth and breathed through the searing pain, as a number of other spells slung at the eye ignited the aura again and again. After 3 blasts from the eye, Sawyer moved out of it, warned by a golden tail that the eye would close if he stayed out of it for too long. At this, he turned to enter it once again, but was halted by a hand holding a cigar. Ats, as thanks for rescuing him, decided to take on the fire himself. Our heroes scratch their heads, looking closely at what has occurred to find a way to open up this idle door. This is where we find our heroes, amongst the Golden Tail underlings. Eye to eye with the gate that holds behind it the answers to the mysterious crawling dusk disease. I guess it should be really eye to 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 eye.
Make sure you count all of our eyes too.
Oh,
Yeah,
frick.
You're
To
missing
eye.
out on a lot of eyes,
Oh,
bro.
man. Oh, okay.
Wait. So the circle activated when Sawyer casted Firebolt?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's something we should probably fill you in on. Well, it's tied to the type of spell. We got that part of the puzzle.
And
So the school, so like Fireball is an evoke, or Firebolt is evocation.
oh.
Yeah.
So it has to be at the thing, or all, like when you're at the circle or in the circle then?
No, not even. Just in the location of the eye, you have to cast the spell of the school, and then it
There just has to be
corresponds
somebody
to a
in the
different
circle.
eye.
Do we know which circles are which schools?
Red is evocation.
I feel like we figured that out.
What? Okay,
True
which
that.
one was it? I mean, which one activated when Fenro's eyes got big again?
Well, we didn't know. It didn't happen,
right. That was one that missed, right?
And that was actually, and I'll give you this one. I realized that it's a self cast.
Yeah.
And that actually
it's-
does play into it.
Gotcha. And then Chill Touch activated the green eye, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Necromancy is for green eye. Chill Touch is Necromancy. So we know those two.
What color would divination be?
Hey, cast one and
White.
find out.
Doesn't it have to be near the circle?
No.
Oh.
At least not that we know of.
Also,
Wait,
the
I think
just-
I think I have a cheat that can be very useful.
Oh, fucking holding Mitch at gunpoint.
No.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
God.
first things
I'll tell you the
first.
answers. Please, I have a family.
I'm gonna move Baggi a little bit closer and read the Dwarvish as promised.
All right, tight. Also,
Yeah.
I wanted to alert you guys to the fact that you can pull the projections now, and apparently turn into the eyes
Yeah.
above your.
We figured that out.
Good stuff. Good, fair enough. Hey. It's kind of fun. It looks like there's a three-eyed monster in between Nathaniel and I.
Okay, blue's a little close to mine, don't you think?
You're
I
right.
wanna...
Here, get your own
Okay.
color. No.
This sucks.
And then Nathaniel, if you'll look in the item handouts folder, you should see something there.
I do.
Hey, good stuff. Okay.
And
I finally gave you the handout for the item you got.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I now have a Velvet World map.
Oh yeah.
I think that's... Oh.
That's that's actually, it's been in the like the files for quite a while. But I had just forgotten to give you guys give you
Access
peeps
to
like
it.
access to it. I apologize. Something I noticed doing the work.
So
I
the real
forgot to
question
say-
is, where's is it on shred? Because that's icy. Where's autoclave and stuff? Is it off to the
Doffine,
side
right?
somewhere? Or Doffine?
Wherever Doffine's hiding.
Autoclave.
Habit.
I can show you here. Let's
I like
see.
Habit.
Where is this thing?
It's
Oh,
Velvet.
where? Oh, where?
Is it all the way at the bottom? No.
Wait, so do we have to be in the circles to activate them?
No, we don't know for
Keep
sure
them
one way or
activated.
the other.
Okay.
That's... We know we have to stay in the circles to keep them activated.
Yes,
Okay.
that's all we know in terms of circle activation.
Okay. Gotcha. Well,
Oh, here it is. Maps.
here he is.
Yeah, Doffhide is it's right above Abalance. It's in that that peninsula
Yeah.
up there.
Oh,
I
Alright,
gotcha.
Well,
And to the
So,
right, to the
yeah.
northeast of Handle. And then above that is where you guys are now, Ventraloom.
yo, Mitch,
Oh yes.
the dwarf on the pillar, that one. That's the one I'm looking at.
All right, good deal. Let's send that your way.
I realize that my cheat has a cast time of 1 minute.
Also, I don't know if I think Patrick was joking, but I mean he could jump in and play one of the NPCs if he really wanted to.
Play a Bodhi.
I mean, yeah, Fineland's not here.
Are we actually like under attack?
There's
At the
no
moment.
Not
immediate present
particularly.
outside of like casting outside of the red circle.
But it is still in sequence of
Combat, yeah.
combat purely because of the fact that things happen once
Yep.
everybody has moved, once certain people do things, or like when certain things happen.
Okay, so I don't think that I can do my thing.
I mean, you could. It would just eat up 10 of your turns.
And I feel like by that point, people might get it figured out. I was just gonna use identify on one of the circles.
I do apologize, Mark. That is something that you may already know, but
I see.
the other one has new information. Just so you know.
Dang it! I got the wrong one!
Indeed, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fuck!
Wait, what?
Wait.
I
Can,
mean, it's not the wrong one. It's just, you know.
how does telepathy work? Because all I'm saying is that I think Rod might be able to read it for Baggi
Oh,
You're saying
and
he
like
reached
beam it
out-
Wait, what are we
beam it
talking?
into Baggi's head.
I
Huh?
mean, I guess the question would be, does Rod know any languages that are based on the Dwarvish script? Giant, I actually think is. Because otherwise it's just gonna be squiggles to him. Yeah, actually, Giant does use the Dwarvish script of all things.
it
So
does.
technically, he wouldn't be able
Snap.
to translate it. Heads
What
up, but
places?
he could read the lettering and feed that over to me, and I could translate it.
That entirely depends on if the phonetics are the same, though. Just because
I
he uses
mean,
the
yeah,
same
I
alphabet
guess
does
so.
not mean that the letters will sound the same.
It's also
Fair enough.
modern Dwarvish. I don't know if that plays into it or not. You know, it's like, you know, if it's as if somebody scribbled something in English, you know, rather than written out
Yeah.
all pretty.
I mean,
Well, it's literally just like Latin characters versus like katakana.
Yeah, which is
what I'm
fine, but,
talking
like,
about here.
for example, it's the same alphabet, but without knowing, you wouldn't know what Y is.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? No.
It's Y. It's the
Oh.
same letter,
Oh, no.
same sound. Y. Same thing. It still could be
Fair
exactly
enough.
the same alphabet. And I don't know how they sound. So that's just me being an ass.
Fair enough.
Baggy, I'm thinking you could probably read the other one in your turn as well.
Oh, okay, well then I'll do that.
Oh, there you
I
go.
was just thinking, you know, Rod has beamed a picture of the child
When
of
he was
Darning to all of
connected
us.
to the whole ship. That was
Oh,
one
that's
thing.
true.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm peeping the other one then. And then I'm got a spell that may or may not be
Oh.
casted depending.
Frick, I do apologize. This one actually doesn't give you new information either. Sorry, yeah, these are both things that you guys figured out. I'm sorry.
Hey, what are?
Straight up.
Hey,
What is
That's
happening?
awesome, actually.
What is
that's
going
the
on?
best.
I'm very lost.
We
Well,
won.
I mean, indeed,
Yeah,
like
we
it,
won. Anyway.
it is
We
a
won the
testament to you guys, your skills. You managed to figure it out before reading the hints, which is good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
Just
cast
hints?
Mage Hand via the Keyblade.
Nick, do you
it's,
see the little scribbles here? That's to dictate like where the hints were left by a dwarven
up?
traveler, a dwarvish adventurer.
Name's
Yeah, they'll have
Yeah.
D on them.
Finowin.
D
Is
for
his
dwarf.
name Finowin?
Finewin
Finewin.
Baldur.
And that's a Bodhi's character.
Another
Bodhi's
example
not
why
here.
phonetics matter. It's the same thing.
That's true.
But yeah, go ahead. You can cast Mage Hand. Where are you putting it?
Alright, I'm gonna also go live for Patrick so he can look at the screen and all.
Well, I was like, man, this is a cool workout in
Anyway, yeah, no, I cast Mage Hand to try and lightly caress the giant eyeball.
I can only find a golden hand. Whoop. Deal.
Make
I'll
sure
poke
it's
it.
turned in a lovingly caress, please. It's very important.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Whoa,
There we go.
Well, that's
More of
like,
a-
that's like
more of a
sultry
gentle-
right there. That's sultry. That's what that is.
Shh, Varden Vault Gate. Shush. All right.
You know it's okay, Gate. You can let us through. You don't have to keep people out. It's okay to open up.
You can let us in.
A seduction check.
Roll to seduce the door, please.
What happens?
All right. So that one
Is
is
the door seduced?
the door is not seduced.
The door gets rock hard.
Okay. You
As
say
doors
that,
do.
but have you considered the following?
Okay, so upon casting Mage Hand, you see you feel the connection to the blue eye, and you may deem where, and that's this one here. It's kind of purplish blue, but that is the
I'm
blue
in the
eye.
blue circle, right?
You are at the blue circle, and you can.
Bring it in.
All right. You
I
may
can
you
actually
may drag
bring
it.
in, can't I?
I believe so.
Yeah, I can. Look at that.
Booyah.
And then I gotta. There we go.
Oh, and here, I'll give it its little aura. It's a 2-foot aura with blue. Oh yeah. All right. As this happens, and you and the Huntress are engulfed in this blue aura, projected from the blue eye. It's strange because you notice that within the blue eye is another eye. There is a blue eye within the blue eye. And the eye that is within the blue eye seems to scan you methodically. And then it seems to scan the Huntress methodically. And the Huntress goes, "Oh shit, not again." And before she even gets all of the words out, sure enough, forming as the inner blue eye finishes its scan, shoots out two blobs of blue goo that appear next to you. Oh, whoops. You are not a Huntress.
No, I'm Baggi.
There we go. Then we need
That's
tinted.
Actually,
Tinted blue.
something.
Baggi's gonna say to the Huntress, actually, this may work out better for us. I mean, how good are you in a fight? Relatively good?
I'd say my skills are competitive.
They are.
Okay, well, I'll take that as, like, a humbleness and not actual lack of confidence. Anyway, my name's Baggi. If we team up, we can probably focus fire these guys pretty effectively. Having 2 of us in here, even if it's still 2 against 2, we can break that down to 2 on 1 and then just 1 on 1. Or rather, still 2 on 0. Sorry. Math's not my strong suit, in case you didn't notice.
Understood.
2 on 0. We already won.
Yeah, we can easily. I think we got this with the 2 of us.
I'll do my best.
Albeit not for the next 6 seconds. I'm kind of tapped at the moment.
Oh, true.
I'll give you in exactly 6 seconds.
Let's see, Wallen, Plague Doctor Man moves down 1 space, and is at the very edge of this runic circle, and kind of leans over, and speaks out to the Huntress, and says, "Do you 2 have that covered? I could come help, if need be. I've prepped my weapon." She kind of waves at him and says, No, stay in the circle. And so he steps back and goes, "All right, as you wish." Yeah, that's all he'll do for now. Gleam is gonna, seeing as our torch throws were not all that great. What's up?
Quick adjustment. We need to get rid of Bonk. I just realized he's no longer Sim.
Oh, true. We have a player. Good stuff. Okay. Good stuff.
Player.
You're the player. That's right.
What's my guy like?
Ranger.
He really likes
He's a
throwing torches.
loves
bookworm
throwing
ranger.
He cannot
that's
stop
pretty much
throwing.
fine.
He cannot
Bookworm
stop
ranger.
throwing torches.
He's
Yeah.
kind of a pyromaniac at heart.
He has to throw.
I feel like we should tell him how Abodi actually made the character, not what we did to Abodi's character when Abodi wasn't here.
A
Why
Bodhi
not?
hasn't been here.
I just think we
Indeed.
dived in deeper than he was taking fun with. Like,
Yeah.
we really got to the core of
It's
what
called-
makes his character work.
It's called characterization.
Yeah.
Called character
seen-
development.
Artistic liberties is the term
Yeah,
you
it's
guys are
really
looking
common.
for.
It's really common with this series all the time. This is happening.
I get you. Makes
And
sense.
But to give you a brief idea of his character,
Soldier days.
he was a part of a organization that exists in space. So he's not from the planet, called the Loom. And the Loom is simply dedicated to a deity known as Darning, and that deity is known as the repairer of the fabric and the keeper of time. So, agents of the Loom, he being a monomer, which is kind of the mid-range agent of the organization. He, as a monomer, has been sent to Velvet on a mission to assist in the cause that Darning heralds, which is just to repair any tears in the fabric of space and time, to see to the
Kinda
longevity
like
of the realms, and
Like Loki in the show.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be. That's simply, though, that's just his position. As far as his personality, I would describe Fine as
A sex fiend.
A nerd.
A
he's
bookworm
very
ranger,
studious.
that's-
Bookworm
Yeah.
Ranger, I think I can get that. So Bo, he's a Bo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Bo
my
Burnham.
god, this dude's such a nerd. Okay. Alright, I got it. Was it my turn? No. Is it?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay. Are we beating that eyeball?
No.
We're
We
just
are
drafting the
opening
spell.
the eyeball.
opening the eyeball. Got it.
By beating it.
Like the everything bagel. I'm just gonna keep doing a bunch of like fucking shitty like similes.
All right,
Almost
Gleam.
what I'm talking about.
I know.
Gleam rushes over, putting her torches away, seeing that the two simulacrums have appeared. She, at Helestra's back, places a hand there, clutches the crescent moon sigil at her chest, and brings forth some healing, brings forth some twilight heals. We come to Rodrigo.
All right.
I knew that was.
Would you consider the door a willing creature?
What do you mean?
Oh, willing.
Is the creature willing?
Does the creature have a will?
Yeah. Well, that's a good question. Does it have a will
I see what's good. What the math is
to
going.
begin with? If it doesn't, then it doesn't really matter, I guess. Unless it does.
Are you talking about the eye?
Yeah, the eye door. The door on the inside.
Does it have its own thought and feelings?
Yeah. Is it a creature? Technically, I guess would be a good question.
What are its aspirations?
Or an
Or is
object?
it,
Is it a creature or an object?
just a door?
Do you want to try to ascertain this?
Yes, I feel like I need to.
All right.
Is it an object or a creature?
Roll me some insight, if you would.
Oh man. Oh man. All right, I'll try. That's not a really good roll though.
Man. All right.
You have a +6 on it.
Shut up.
Yeah. So you're right at the eye, right? You've got your anchor sunk deep. You're rending
Yeah,
it
I'm at
out.
eye level.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you are.
everybody's at eye level pretty much. But you're right next to it. You're face to face. You can practically place a hand on the barrier that it emits from its iris. And staring into this eye, you don't feel emotion from it. It does feel very mechanical in its in what it does, right? Systematic in watching carefully at all that's going on, dodging and blocking, or not dodging, but blocking to the best of its ability, and simply letting its mechanics do what they will. And thus far, as far as you can tell, it hasn't activated anything. In other words, it hasn't done anything other than block.
Yeah. I
So-
wanted to give this door some guidance.
So I don't think it has a will. No.
If you give it to somebody else, it might activate the thing anyway.
Yeah, that's not as funny.
Yeah, it is not as funny. You're right.
I mean, you could attempt to cast it on the eye.
Yeah, but that's a whole turn. And it's a door.
You should guide
It is a door.
Jerma J Banana.
That's what I was gonna do. I think.
He needs it, bud.
Given that the door is inanimate, although it is animate,
Animal.
given the door's a fucking animal, fucking beast. I'm gonna.
Bro, it's
Yo, it does it like a boss.
It's got monkeypox without the K.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
but the K is silent.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Jerma some guide.
I don't know why, but
Guidance.
my thought, even after we had been talking about guidance, wasn't that you were gonna give Jerma guidance. You were gonna give him monkeypox.
That's my plan.
do.
Shut up. That's for me to know.
All right. Well, you place a hand on Jerma's shoulder, and he looks up to you, and kind of grabs his hat and fixes it, and goes, "What's going on? What do you need? What do you need from me?"
I'm gonna look deep into this man's eyes, and I'm gonna tell him that he's doing a great job,
Oh,
but he could be doing better, and that I believe him.
yeah, you know, okay, all right. Yeah, I had that lucky toss. I had that lucky the lucky torch. Can we call it a toss? Can we? Yeah. All right. But you're right. I can do better. And sure enough, yeah, an aura. You know, is it green again?
Does guidance have an aura?
I don't know. It's up to you. True, it could just be a feeling inside.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
My guidance is more of an inside voice.
Right on. And it goes, all right, I'll do my best. And nothing occurs with the eyes.
So how am I gonna give this door guidance? I don't understand. All right, I'm gonna try to get. Well, I guess I already did that. Did that first roll count as my bonus action?
The first
I'm
roll
assuming,
was
yeah,
a free
the
action.
Insight?
No, the insight was a free action.
Can I roll for better insight?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
It's gonna be worse, but I gotta try. Wow. All right.
With a 15, I'll give you this hint. Fenro cast thaumaturgy on himself to make his eyes real big, and that is a. It has a. It's not divination, but it does have a school. But nothing happened for him either.
Yeah. No self-cast, no casting on people with the party. Does it have to be on the eye? That's.
I
But
guess so.
But it's an anime.
We done
Wait.
have we done evocation yet?
Yeah, fireball or fireball.
Yeah, that's red.
That's red. Evocation is red. Necromancy is green. Was fucking
have we
mage
done it?
hand? Mage hand is conjuration.
I'd say 15
Orange
is
blow.
enough to tell you
Wait.
this, especially with how much of the battle has gone on so far. You imagine it's a matter of where you cast it.
It
Like,
is in the
physically on them.
circles.
Has to be in the fucking. Okay.
You know, where the actual spell originates.
Yeah.
Are there just? Hold on, let me make sure I'm counting this right. Are there just schools that aren't there also? There's 8 schools, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 6 eyes.
I can tell you which schools there are. Because I'm pretty sure it corresponds to the key. Because why the fuck else would there be a key with exactly 6 different spells of school or schools of spell on them?
Indeed.
I think that's irrelevant. I think we should just keep guessing.
So it's conjuration, evocation. Already got those 2. Necromancy, we know that one too. Divination actually is one. You're on the right track, Rod. Transmutation is another. And then the last one is abjuration.
That was 5. I think.
No? 6?
No enchantment?
You said transmutation, evocation.
Conjuration, evocation, necromancy, abjuration, transmutation, and divination. 6.
Oh.
So the ones we haven't had work properly and don't know which eyes they correspond to are transmutation, divination, and abjuration.
Damn, there's no enchantment. That's sad.
Nope.
But I got an abjuration if we need it.
I only have an abjuration. I don't have anything else that we haven't already done.
I don't know what I have, but I know I have a bow.
No, here you go.
I don't think he has
Okay,
much.
Find one. Find one
'Cause-
has some spells. He's got Speak with Animals, which is divination.
The eyeball and hand.
He's got Hunter's Mark, also divination. Snare, abjuration, and protection from good and evil, abjuration. Of those, I think Hunter's Mark is the only one that would make sense, because the rest are like long time casts.
I guess that's
Be
my
right back.
turn. Well, because I could still move.
I could have been so special with my enchantment. Actually, I can't even cast my abjuration spell unless somebody hits me.
Now I end my turn.
Alright, tight. Give me 1 second. Alright, when Gleam healed the Huntress, I realize now she had stepped a foot onto the runic circle. And so, in doing so, this eye flared. You saw Sawyer once again. Thankfully, this time you are outside of it, but once again, the aura that the red eye projects glows to a supernova-like state, and inside you see the shadow of Ats vanish for a second before appearing once again. You can see his hat is completely gone. His hair is singed, but he's gritting his teeth and seemingly holding like a certain aura around himself. You know, some kind of mage armor. All right, so that would bring us to Jerma J Banana, who's just been given some good guidance.
Even if it didn't open the door, he's still happy about it.
Truth. Let's see. Where is that fella? There he is. What does he have as options?
Dash is a full action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, he's going to step onto this runic circle and goes, I probably should have done this at the start anyways. And he he like clenches his fists, and a faint aura, appears around his form, as he has casted mage armor, adding some AC.
What kind is mage armor?
Probably abjuration.
Yes.
And so
Bro.
he feels a
Get blood
connection
on.
to the teal eye. And he goes, all right, I'm feeling something. Where do I put it? Where do I put it?
Let's see.
The teal eye, it's opening.
Put it in the teal circle.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in the teal circle.
All right,
Why not?
good. All right, booyah. And sure enough, the teal eye opens and projects into the teal runic circle.
mean, I guess I have a transmutation. It takes a minute to cast.
Oh man. Alright, Patrick, it's your turn.
Okie dokie here. No. Just use
Let me get Fenro on the map for you.
Have we looked around for
Okay.
clues?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, a lot.
All right. Where's Margat? She's in the blue one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
I'm down here.
And you're fighting a clone of yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. What do you guys think I should do?
So
You don't
he
want to ask
casts
us that.
He casts an abjuration. Your other thing you got is divination, so I would try either light blue or white. Go to one of those circles. Then cast Hunter's Mark.
It's not white.
That's teal.
Who's the
Or,
red one on the far?
that-
No,
one's
that's
white,
that's
one's tan. That's right.
tan. Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew it was a
that's
T.
white. It's gonna
Alright,
be
so
white.
where's-
I have a
so-
strong feeling.
White, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to the white one. Where's the white one? I want to go to that one and cast my spell.
All right. Yeesh. White.
Cat, what am I casting?
I mean, you got options, too, to be precise. Where if I can get to the character sheets, goodness, I'm done. You got speak with animals, which you could talk with animals. Or
Can I talk with the
hunters.
eye? Can I try to talk to the eye?
Is it an animal's eye?
I don't know. Who do we know?
We do not, but it's still casting the spell. Don't see why.
Yeah,
It's
they
an
just casting
it's an
spell.
anime. You can't talk to it.
Okay.
We don't know that.
Can you cast
It's
it
an
on
anime.
on the big otter thing?
All right. I cast the speak with
You
animals
could.
on the eye, but it doesn't work. But I still cast my spell.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's straight.
Hell yeah.
Let me see.
Oh God, there's a lot of bugs
An eye pun?
screaming. There's
All
so
right.
many bugs screaming in my ears right now. This is terrible.
In real life.
Patrick.
I no longer want to speak with animals.
Hello, it is me, the Eye. Where would you like to put the divination eye, my dude?
Guys, it's asking me where we want the divination eye.
It isn't an anime.
We want it in the divination circle.
Can you put that in the divination circle for me, broski?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, he talks like this too. I know what Bodhi does.
He's been in
No.
San Diego long enough.
I know that's how his character talks. I'd like it in the divination one, please. The white.
Hey, good choice, man. You guys are doing great.
Oh, I even got the
Did you
spell
hear
right.
that? Did you hear that, guys? We're doing great.
Hey, why does my red eye not have?
None of us can hear it, and Pinewood's just like, you hear that, guys? We're doing great.
Yep.
Hey, why does my red eye not have an aura?
It's not cool.
The red eye, it doesn't have an aura. That's the one I did when I wasn't
I'm
here.
guessing it's constant effect versus like instant effect, because the red eye is just blast with fire.
Yeah.
It's what do you mean? It has the little tint, the aura around
Oh,
it.
the aura is not visible for us. Like, see how the blue has the big ol' aura around it, Mitch?
Yeah.
There's none of that on our end for the red eye.
Oh snap. Okay, well, let me see if this fixes it.
A red eye is a jet.
Did that do
Oh,
anything?
you know what it is?
Really
You know what it is, Mitch?
What?
That eye, the red eye, is the one from last week that we can't interact with, so we can't see the aura on it.
Oh snap.
That's what it is. Yeah, now I've got the option to
Banned
interact
from
with it.
the
If you were to
red
put the
eye.
red aura, I'm sure it would pop up now.
Actually smart.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Hey, look at me.
Sideways! Okay, thank God.
Wait, so did I win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
won,
fine,
man.
Yeah,
You did
you
it.
won, actually.
Fucking go.
You did it.
Guys,
You made. You
guys,
did make
the
a
eye
good
is
campaign.
talking. The eye is talking. He's got a very nice voice too.
The eyes are communicating with me through my brain.
Please help. This is not.
No, you see the little iris, like it's moving up and down like a mouth.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
My credit card.
It is
Paper or
telepathic.
plastic? Paper, please.
All right, Fenro, we come to you.
On the boat.
Oh,
Fenro in the boat.
You wouldn't get it. You weren't
What
there.
kind of school is force empowered
Yeah,
rend
there.
from?
None.
Okay,
From the school of punching someone.
so we got abjuration, we got evocation.
We need transmutation.
got-
We need transmutation and necromancy still up.
Okay, I could get necromancy or transmutation.
You're closer to the necromancy circle. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
it just
That's-
comes down to whether other people have transmutation stuff or not.
Wait, the green is necromancy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I thought that was
Um,
transmutation.
No, we know green is necromancy. We actually do know that one for a fact.
Hey, I do apologize. I got distracted by the double simulacrums appearing. You need to pick one other spot for the blue projection to go. Since there are two projections of the blue, you gotta place another one.
Wait, like
what?
another blue eye?
Yep.
So like,
And
in
it
this-
can't be in the blue circle.
Does it have to be in a circle?
It can be in the blue circle. There can be two there.
Is that just gonna clone it twice?
why wouldn't we do that? Just
Is
put
that-
two in the blue.
We're just gonna fight an army of baggies?
Let's do
This is
it.
Baggy's dream.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Baggy just.
It's up to you,
it's
Baggy.
not even an army. It's just Baggy's gonna end up talking to herself and recruiting all of herself to be
Friends.
3.
Oh. Okay. So,
If it's
Hey,
impossible,
on-
that's the best place to put it, right?
Yeah.
wait,
'cause
so
we
the
can't-
blue. So
What?
the blue versions don't even have to be in the circle. They can just exist outside of it.
Indeed.
They're just
Yeah.
enemies now, right? Are they enemies or are they just clones?
They're
look,
trying to knock us out of the circle sumo style.
They
from
look
what I've
battle ready.
gathered.
Oh yeah.
Not
Uh,
I though.
No, because you're not in the blue circle. But also placing in one of the other circles would probably not be ideal, so, hey. You do what you gotta do.
All right. Sorry for the
Nothing-
interruption, Fenro. We're good to go.
So I'm gonna go to the necromancy circle
Cool.
with this spooky monkey.
Fitting.
Let's see. What necromancy cantrips do I
Hey,
have?
Who's moving my monkey?
Toll the dead.
Sorry.
I have
it was me.
Toll the Dead and Spare the Dying. Yeah, we'll do Toll the Dead on George.
Wait, what the fuck does Toll the Dead do?
No, on the eye.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
No,
what the
you
fuck?
should do it on a clone. That'd be
I was gonna
fine.
Say, what does Toll the Dead do?
It damages.
Okay.
Does it require a save? Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
save base.
Guys,
What save?
Wisdom.
What's
But-
the DC?
Oh, wow. That
15.
one. All right. Roll
Oh,
that
well,
damage.
yeah.
Alright, what am I rolling?
I've
1d12.
never
Oh,
found-
wait. So is the door missing hit points?
It is.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's a
1d12.
d12.
Can we just all turn on the door?
We did resort to that at the after you left last session because we kind of got real dumb brain.
Dude!
we're almost done. We're almost done with the puzzle, aren't we?
Yo, green eye projection? That's a
Ideally,
pretty
yeah.
shit roll.
Also, I just found a woodland mansion. Sorry.
Dang, those are rare.
I know it's right next to my house. I
All
didn't
right.
even
You
notice.
feel you
Patrick looks out his basement window.
you see the green eye open as
Sure do.
as it looks to you for direction.
I'm putting it on me and the monkey.
All right. Cool. And as that happens, are you missing any hit points?
I don't think so. No.
Is George
George should
missing
not
any?
be. He shouldn't be unless anything happened last session.
Okay. You feel yourself be healed. There's like maybe you just had a headache or something out of the blue, or
Damn!
you know.
Fenro
growing skin.
takes a pencil and like stabs it into himself or something. I don't know, dude.
You tripped over a rock and scraped your knee on the way into the circle.
Wait, could it
Maybe
be
it's a little tough,
healing
like-
wisdom?
What?
+9 to wisdom.
Oh, yeah, +9 to wisdom. No, like could it be healing memories?
Oh.
It definitely has that ability, right? The door.
Why is the eye over?
no.
There we go. I couldn't select George for a second. I could only select the eye.
Sorry about that.
Because
I
the eye's
gotcha.
stronger.
Oh, is George Mackley playing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
that little monkey up
Hey.
there.
Wait, so I have a question.
What's up?
Have we noticed the effects of the Scion and the white auras? I don't know if I just missed it when we went
No,
over.
we
or
haven't
if it
noticed
happened.
any effects besides red and blue, and now green. Nothing else.
Red,
has-
blue, green. Oh yeah.
What about
nothing
the
else
white?
has shown any effects.
But
Does the white
but
done
we are
anything?
under the
I am.
impression that all the
Okay.
auras do something, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
And
the
they
only
do.
logical answer.
Yeah.
This is actually so fucking cool.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like. Why do I feel like he's talking about the Woodland Mansion?
Oh,
I was. I'm not gonna say that I wasn't, but I was. But this is also so fucking cool.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. All right, we come to Cloaker, who is gonna sit put.
Okay. Fucking
Oh, right.
useless ass.
Well, he's standing in one of the runic circles.
He's just doing his job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not really useless.
Exactly.
Actually, just doing what we want him to.
And then Halestra is gonna try to stab her double.
I feel like Baggi is a bigger threat than
Oh, yeah.
Lestrus.
Thank
She
you.
she pulls out a short sword from behind her back, and with quick speed rends it through the simulacrum, and as soon as it hits, the simulacrum melts and eventually vanishes in the snow.
Wait, that was just a 6 damage attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have very little.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they're
Wait,
just
how'd she get her
mirror
ass
images.
kicked?
She's bad. You were right. I'm the bigger threat.
Fucking.
I'm-
This.
I'm guessing they
Fucking
have like
nerd.
high AC, hard to hit, but no HP.
Simulacrum was faster. That could also be it.
That could also be it. Yeah, she just instantly got going.
Okay.
We got
I
one
guess.
circle left to activate.
I cannot activate that one, so.
You don't have any
Do you have any necromancy?
That's some transmutation.
you don't have you're an artificer without any transmutation skills?
I do have a transmutation skill. It takes a minute to cast.
Oh. Well,
Out.
that does
Can I
hamper things.
Can he transmutate one crossbow bolt into a broken crossbow bolt and it count?
What?
You're talking about snapping it over his knee.
Yes.
Wait, I have a genius idea.
Transmutation
Hold up.
means to change, correct?
This might be one of the best ideas I've had.
Emotion.
Hold up.
Alright, do we
I'm
believe him or
moving.
not?
Okay, I'm moving my
Does it have to do with
character
the slow motion
here
thing?
to see. So hold on.
Best
If
idea
I-
I've ever had.
That shouldn't hit. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I have a better idea. If I do
Even
it.
better than the best idea.
Shut the fuck up. If I do it like this.
Brain's on overtime.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm trying to do measurements so that I don't hit.
Measure twice, cut once, baby. Home improvement.
I think that works. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. And this that hits these 3.
Oh snap! Is it a like a 2x2 aura?
It's 30 foot long, 5 foot wide.
30.
So I can do it so it hits. It shouldn't hit her.
Wait, it's a 30-foot range. You mean?
So
Yeah,
it's
30 foot
long,
range.
5 foot wide.
It's basically a giant line that's 30 feet by 5 feet.
So I can shoot it in a manner where it hits.
It'd be like that.
It hits 2 of
I
them,
might
right?
I might need to move here.
I think at
so
best
that
you'd
it
be able
doesn't.
to get us 2 of them.
Yeah, you can get
Well,
2.
Well, no, if
Unless
Nick is
I
trying to
hit her,
move.
if I hit her, I can hit.
Oh, wait, no.
if Nick moved to the side, then it would work, right?
If you go to
Oh.
this one and cast it to this one, Nick, see?
Yeah.
You move over to this one here and then cast it through to here. That hits all 3 without touching any of us.
I think I have to cast it from the bottom. I can't go up because I only have a.
You can't go to
move.
this square.
I have 30 foot of movement. That's 35, unfortunately. So I have to do it from below. But it's the same result.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah, I cast it like that.
All right. Good stuff.
Wank.
What? Yeah. How does it hit? Or is it a?
Got it. Oh my god, I got 2 nat 1s on the damage.
DC 14 dex save on all of them.
Yeah.
All right.
It is bad.
Baggy, go ahead and make two dex saves. Or it's dexterity. Yes.
Yeah, dexterity saves.
Go ahead and make me 2 dex saves.
I'm gonna do this as like an advantage roll, just so it rolls twice and I don't have to flick it twice. So one of them fails, one of them succeeds.
And then now they take 2 damage at the start of their turn. For
At the start of their turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Alongside now, right? Does it not do damage instantly?
No. Actually.
Oh yeah. At the start of its turn, it'll take 2d4 damage.
So I hit
Alright.
a Baggi and a Hellethetra.
So you see this one like rushes closer to real Baggy, but these 2 are easily splashed as you fire off the chemicals.
To clarify, only one person has to be in a circle, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
to our knowledge at least.
Baggy, or not Baggy, George is running.
Word.
And
Worm?
George.
So you want me to not like this monkey even more?
George is smacking this Baggy who did not get covered in the acid.
What is your AC, Baggy?
That is a 19 to hit, it says? Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright. Booyah. You see as George like jumps off this ledge and just full on monkey attack slams into the simulacrum and just tearing into it. It becomes like Play-Doh eventually. He just kind of is now just playing with it. Playing with the remains.
Okay, I just realized something. I don't want to bring it up. But is there going to be a clone of George?
You do not see any clone of George showing up.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
Alright, good deal.
Yeah.
Groft. Groft, my guy. He's gonna hop down. And,
What?
and say, that looked like a nasty one. I'll take this, Ats. And Ats will take a step out of it. Kind of, releasing, like, the aura that's around him slightly, you know, untensing, and says, thanks.
That's has to have transmutation, right? Oh, no illusion, probably. Yeah.
Let's see. Perry will, as Ats is backing up, will moves behind him and like kind of catches him as he loses his footing a bit, and kind of opens up the clouds and brings forth some sunlight to heal him. Let's see. There she is. Alright, nice. Alright. Now we come to the top of the round. At the top of the round, the green eye closes.
God.
And as it fades, let's see. Go ahead and make me a Constitution save, Fenro.
What was the real quick? What was the description or the words below the green one? I have them all written down. I just, for some reason, I didn't write down which was which.
Oh, the green one was. Let's see. An eye with heavy blank.
Okay.
It's heavy.
So Constitution save, you said?
Yes. Oh.
That is
alright.
That is a rough one.
You only take 4 damage, but you do feel as that healing light fades, what life it did give to you, it is now retracting. And
bro, is it full health?
You feel it taking life from you.
It's like, nah, bro, I got you. Come in here. Nah, psych. Gotcha.
That's the wrong number.
Let's see.
I did like. We are just the eye projection. It's better, like even in the roll, it's like a red eye projection, green eye projection.
You see both of these, as the acid takes effect, melt down into the snow, vanish. See them as they take a step forward. You know, the Huntress leaping forward towards the Huntress simulacrum, leaping towards the actual Huntress. As it leaps forward and like draws a blade, the acid takes effect and it, you know, splashes like around her as it fades. Fades during the attack. Similarly, the Baggi simulacrum tries to like go for a slide kick, but at hitting your leg with its leg, the leg just like flies off, and the simulacrum melts. See, let me make sure there's. Okay, good deal. And that's all. Baggi.
It's me. Alright, well. Alright, I'm using the keyblade
Noise.
to cast Gust. point within range, which within range is 30 feet. So we're gonna gust right there. Bonk. This square.
What does Gust do?
It's a transmutation spell that just does some funny stuff. I can't post the whole thing because it's via the keyblade, but one medium or smaller creature gets pushed. It's not when we're using it. It's one of the effects. We're using this specific effect. Harmless sensory effects used in air. Just making like a little fun snowfall presentation.
Ooh, a snow flurry.
Yeah, little single space contained.
Good deal. You feel a connection as the tan eye opens. Where will you place its projection?
In the tan circle, if I can get to the right thing and ping it.
What if we just decide
Alright,
fuck
good
it
deal.
and just put the green one in with the red?
It explodes and
projection.
kills us all.
Because I feel like there's a reason we're being asked where to put it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's two options here. It's either the colors of the rings, or it's the wall eye order.
Yeah, but I tried the walleye order literally first thing first, and that like didn't work at all and had no like reaction. Colored ring is working a lot better, at least giving us a reaction.
And keep in mind where the projections were placed when you first arrived.
Yeah.
I don't
I
remember
do.
that.
I remember it all.
To give you a refresher, the colors were in line with their runic circles.
Okay.
Oh, that feels better.
Oh, so the keyblade just lets you cast the spells you need.
Yes.
Mhm.
I was gonna
it
say,
has
it'd
a
be
connection
mighty
to the door.
I was gonna say it'd be mighty inconvenient if we just didn't have the spells we needed.
Yeah.
No, that's why the keyblade exists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody even have an enchantment spell other than me? I feel like
I do.
someone does. Yeah.
I think Rod does as well. Sleep.
Yeah. Sleep is a hell of an enchantment.
Sleep.
Spell.
Oh, sleep is enchantment?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's very enchanting.
We don't need an enchantment though, do we?
No, we don't. I was trying to be special.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
the best titled spell, Hold Person
And what kind of it?
True.
enchantment.
Damn.
God, the name, that name, the only reason I got it was because it was called Hold Person.
What does
But then it
fucking
turned out
do?
it's actually like a good spell. It just
really is.
paralyzes one person within 60 feet.
Oh, it doesn't even pick them up?
No, it just paralyzes them. But that means they like
holds them
get
in
fucked.
place.
Yeah.
It's not like telepathy. Or
And
sorry.
at the end of the turn, they can make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the one that telekinesis is what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, Baggy, were you doing anything else with the turn?
I mean, I guess I'll tell Huntress, hey, I can hold this down if you need if you're better used elsewhere.
Alright.
I mean, other than that, I'm done. I done burned my stuff.
That's probably for the best. As she whips, shakes her blade and tries to get some of the blue goop off of it. Alright, good deal. Come to Wallen, who will hold down his position. Gleam will say, I still see you have some wounds, but last time I casted the cure, it flared up the red area. So forgive me, but She's gonna hold off for now. And you see she just kind of glares at her. Says, "It's fine." All right, Rodrigo.
No, that's fine.
True. A special thing about being within this aura, you feel a sensation that essentially being in this aura allows you to take 2 of the free actions. So you may incite or perceive or do any of those types of things twice fold.
Okay. I don't really know what we're doing. Do we need to get the green circle lit up? Is that what we're trying to do?
I mean, that's the last one we gotta get lit up.
Is necromancy.
The only. Ooh, I don't even know if I have any.
I thought you did.
Do
unknown
I?
reason.
You ain't got Toll the Dead?
No.
A cleric without Toll the Dead is actually wild.
Mm.
You got
Oh.
Spare the Dying.
Do I?
Yeah.
I do.
Someone's got to be dying.
Is that? I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know why it's not set up in your shit, but Spare the Dying
Okay.
is.
No, that's good.
Oh, you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points.
Alright, Fenro could shoot himself!
No, wait a second. We can shenanigans this actually.
Wouldn't it just be the same as casting speak
Yeah,
to
it's not
animals
so.
on the eye?
No. You can shenanigans this because it has no effect on constructs. But you can still cast it. It just won't affect them. So what I'm saying here,
George
you
is a
run over to a fucking monkey, you should be able to cast Spare the Dying on him, which is just within 30 feet.
So, while that is a nice plan, by that logic, what prevents him from just
I
casting it on
cast Spare
someone that's...
Dying.
I would like to know the answer. So what would stop him from doing it on someone who doesn't have 0 hit points? It's the same result. It doesn't work.
It says, I guess.
Like
No,
you
'cause would you
specifically
even be able to
specifically
cast it
can't.
on the construct? Because the living creature is the target.
I mean, wouldn't it just
No.
cast and just not work? Is that not how this works? Am I... Oh shit, here.
I mean, can you cast a spell if you don't have a target available? Is I guess the question we're getting down to.
Well, it is a target, right? It just doesn't work.
I think with this spell in particular, I'm thinking that if there's nothing to spare, right? If there's no dying thing to spare, can you still bring out that kind of magic? I don't know if that makes much sense to me.
I mean,
Yeah,
unless you're
no.
taking it from the magic
bigger thing
from the
is you just don't have the target to cast on. Per the spell, the target has to be a living creature with 0 hit points.
Can I touch
So
the
then,
door?
wait. So why can Finewind cast speak to animals on an
Because
eyeball
that's-
door?
Because it is...
Targeting himself and not.
Yeah.
But it's the target. You're
He's
missing
not
the
an...
bit where he's casting.
Well, no,
on
the
a
speak to
target.
animals allows...
Yeah,
what it
it's
does is it gives you the ability to talk to animals. It doesn't, like, translate an animal for you.
Oh.
Yes. So
What
it's
they use-
Why I kept
it's
saying there
bug
were so many
finally,
bugs
yeah.
screaming.
Yeah.
I
Can I touch the door?
I mean, the thing is, it's doesn't have 0 hit points. There's no available target for that spell.
Yeah,
Can
but
he-
can I?
wait,
Can I
can he-
touch the door?
Can
Oh,
he
you just want
spare?
to touch it?
Yeah, can I touch it?
Can he spare the dying the
Or
goop
is the
that
shield
just went
not
down?
If you do go to touch it, the eye looks to your hand, and before you're able to get to the actual eyeball itself, you feel the pressure of the shield.
Can he spare
So I
the dying?
can't do touch spells. on the door.
No.
We did just kill something. I don't know if it's still there, but...
Oh, man.
The goop has dissipated.
Damn.
Well, I do have one more
now wait a
necromancy
second.
spell.
Now wait a
you do?
second.
I can't use it applicably. I don't know.
What's
Now, wait
the
a
other
second.
spell you got?
Inflict wounds.
I mean,
You can.
you can.
Is
Can't
the
just cast it
McDonald's
on the door?
is the
No, 'cause I
singing
can't touch
fish
it.
mount alive?
Oh, you have to touch it.
Yeah, that's range touch.
There's actually, here's the thing. It's touch range. You could technically, Rod. Now, I don't know if you want to do this, but you could technically cast this on yourself.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, because it's
I mean,
touch range. You can
Yeah,
touch
you can
yourself,
touch
can't you?
yourself. And you know how to
Yeah,
touch yourself?
the problem is that I guess I won't. There's no way I can die.
There's no way you can die, plus there's also a good chance you don't take damage because it's it has to beat your AC of 18.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
That's
You
true.
can do that!
All right.
Nat 20 crits. Fucking ragdoll.
And that would be 3d10, so just.
Well, you gotta
You gotta
roll.
do the
It's
melee
a
spell check.
d20 plus. No, you gotta roll the hit first.
Oh, okay.
It's a
What would it
d20
be?
plus 6.
So does he just, like, punch himself? How does that work?
Oh,
Dude.
oh.
You hit yourself and deal 11 damage.
11 damage.
Doesn't... Wait, do you
Ouchie.
not... Unhit...
Oh, I do have it set up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also-
Thank God it wasn't that one.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Imagine.
Well, I do have it set up. I didn't see the prompt.
You do reach up, and yeah, maybe some of the wounds that you had gotten in the previous battles open up, like as you kind of touch the skin and activate the spell. You feel all those old wounds tear back out. Try to almost, try to reopen, and many of them do. You spit out a bit of blood.
Ouchie.
Gotta have a target for spare the dying.
But you feel, you see the green eye
not even
open.
close.
What now?
I mean, Rod got the green eye's open.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Wait, can
Put it in the
he
green.
run
Where are you
over there in
plugging it?
time to get the healing from it?
You still got movement, I think.
No, you haven't moved. I mean, I guess you could, yeah.
Green eye.
Baseball dive for it.
Oh.
Big eye. Do they sell dried strawberries in Terrace Theater?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they
I
do.
gotta go get some. I gotta go get
Nick's like, I'll be right back.
some.
Rod, do you dive for it?
I dive for it.
Do you go to get the healing in the green eye or not?
The green eye does healing?
Yeah, when it gets placed in the green circle.
Oh, yeah.
Then yeah, you gotta move over to the green circle.
I moved to the green circle.
All right.
did do that.
Hey, Rod, how's it going?
Sliding in.
Oh.
Maybe even catching like Fenro's hand, pulling just in time.
Grab his hand, slap his ass, you know, the usual.
The usual. Just bros. Just dudes being dudes.
And yeah, you heal for 6.
Both of us?
Indeed, both of you.
Bofa?
Okay, I'm back at full.
Fuck yeah.
You only
Wait.
took 5 damage overall, Ron.
Wow.
Wait, did you not?
Does that mean I'm really strong or really weak? If I do a spell on myself and it hurts.
It means you're really.
No damn. Dude, that's definitely one of the spells I've ever done.
Absolutely.
So the eyeball looks around and sees all of the projections in their proper place. And it spins around like the Mario 64 eyeball until it shrinks all the way down and disappears into the black.
Is that a door?
To reveal another eye puzzle.
It's another room with the exact same setup.
You
With
would
two more eyes.
You see the Huntress kind of places a hand on Baggy's head and says, good work. And thank you, healer. You see Wallen, or the plague doctor. Oh gosh. Sorry, things are lagging on my end. Stop. There's too many things on the screen. No, it's all good now. The plague doctor, kind of still standing in the aura, is looking around, trying to see if all is done. Groft, this guy is still kind of tensed up, just in case the aura flares again. And Ats begins walking up. Cloaker leaves his eye and goes to meet him, pushing past Jerma. No bumping shoulders with him. But congratulations, you've solved my eyeball puzzle.
The eye puzzle.
You've solved my Varden Vault Gate ball of the eye.
We couldn't have done it without Patrick.
Puzzle.
Absolutely.
I came in clutch. I can't tell you how hard it was not to just shoot the eyeball with an arrow.
Or with a torch.
Bro, you wouldn't even have able to hit him in the best place, which would have been the knee.
Holy shit, that guy went flying.
Holy shit, that was a funny joke.
I know, right?
Just wait, dude. I got a joke lined up. You won't believe it. You'd be like, "That's not true," and I'd be like, "It is. It was a joke as well."
Oh, spider spawner. Whoa, they have spider spawners in the Woodland Mansion.
In the campaign.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't talk to me that way.
Fenro looks over this railing and asks to see, "Hey, is everybody all right? Anybody need any healing or anything?"
I could use some healing.
All right, anybody else?
Fuck.
I could actually use some heal.
All right.
I don't think.
Sawyer, come on up. Wait, don't you have cure wounds as well?
I'm
No.
not casting cure wounds on something that I did not do.
Okay, never mind.
No, that's out of character.
I know.
I'm just saying.
You're saying that
someone made me stand in there 3 times.
Never mind, I'm good.
No, you said at the beginning that you would sit there. You said, okay, send the monkey to the poison circle and send me to the fire circle because you have fire resistance. So this is on you, not us.
No. I said my one request was to send monkey to circle.
Yeah, but you had agreed with Mark beforehand that you'd go to the fire circle because fire.
I did not agree that I would be standing there the entire time.
Okay, well, we didn't know what was going to happen, and we didn't know that it was happening every time.
You left it in their hands. They did what they did.
Yeah.
Plus, you're fine. How much health do you have?
21.
Yeah,
you're
you're
fine.
fine.
That's plenty.
Plus, if you have it, like, you got the spell slots, I'm sure.
I really don't.
Why? What happened?
Why you spend?
Bro.
It hurt.
How many spell slots you got?
Waste. How many spell slots did you waste on stupid shit?
On George.
I had to use one on the caustic brew.
So did I.
I think that's the
Not on
only
caustic
spell
brew.
you've used.
Yeah, but I need to save it.
2 diamond hose.
I need to save it for. I need to save my spell slot for shield.
2 diamond hose.
How many
All
spell
right.
slots you got left? You got 2 more. You don't need both of them on shield.
I will get hit twice, and man, hey, get off my fucking character sheet.
Could we quickly go to break here? I do need to take a little waz as the combat has come to a close.
Go ahead.
All right, good deal.
Break
time. Everybody
take
go.
Well.
Also, are we out of combat?
Oh
Yeah,
yes, we are.
I won.
Nice.
Combat,
Fuck
so.
yeah.
I beat it technically.
We have
There's
one
a giant.
combat.
So there's more rooms in them now than
Are
when
there?
the last time I've been in here. Because there's a giant cat statue in here.
What?
Yeah,
Cats? There's
Here,
cats
look.
in Minecraft?
Shoot, dude, I'll share my screen.
All right, I'm gonna mute and deafen, but I will be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and stretch.
Sounds good.
All right, back soon. In the meantime, since it's break time, I will leave you with Sonic music? No, disco music. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna add a text box. A BRB text box. Alright, back soon, yeah. Okay. I have returned. I
don't
am
need
back.
What if I do? You
No,
haven't
fair
seen
enough.
all my wheat fields? I've got a lot.
Welcome back, Mitch.
Oh, thank you.
Patrick, I'm closing your stream.
It's okay. Stop streaming.
What the fuck? I was watching that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it.
Not right now, you aren't.
Last time on the crawling dust.
No, it hasn't been that long.
True. It's about the middle of the episode. Oh, speaking of which, Coleman, coming
Yes.
back to you. Are you here?
Oh, yeah, hi.
Alright, good. I told
Oh,
you
that is, yeah. No, I am here. Wait, let me play Doing Your Mom again.
You're doing your mom! You know we straight doing your mom! Straight doing your mom!
Take it back.
You know we straight doing your mom!
Take it back.
You know we straight doing your mom!
Stop!
You know we straight boinking your mom! Boink boink! Bitches!
It's becoming what?
Edric's becoming like a like 90s radio host.
Motherfuckers!
I hate the side of Patrick.
I love it.
Joe up me!
All right.
Wait, ready, Mitch? Do you have like running sound effects?
Like the one that goes. Yeah.
It's sneaking.
That'll work for me joining the rest of the group.
No, that was you
Trip.
joining the rest of the group.
That was Jerma getting back to us.
Jeremy, you fucking idiot.
Hey, come on now.
So, indeed,
Love's on the second floor.
jumping back into the story, the eye has vanished, leaving simply the black abyss that it had sat within. No barrier to hold you back now. The golden tail seemingly has grouped up and is whispering to each other. Seems to be talking about stuff that you can't hear. Before finally Ats steps forward. Well, I guess howdy is in order,
Howdy, Eds. Let's see. You should be pretty thankful we made it, huh?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, made quick work of the door. We almost had it.
Nah,
And
definitely.
He shoots an eye towards Celestra, who's hopped onto her ferret, but kind of pulls down her hood a little bit.
Which one of you is Crowdenheim?
Huh? Oh, that's me. Who's...
Why?
How do you know my name?
Why did you put a spying device inside a golem? Is that the right word? Or
Oh,
just a construct.
a golem is an appropriate word for... Are you... what are you speaking of, though? What golem?
An ice golem in the middle of a lava lake. Had a spying device with your name on it.
Right. Yes, that was he looks over to Ats and like whispers something.
And I try to hear what he says.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a perception. 19. Easy enough to hear. Wallen leans in and whispers, I might have already let it slide. Is it okay to tell them? And Ats just kind of like nods his head and goes, yeah, all right, fine. Looks like they already know anyhow. And Wallen says, oh, all right, yes, sorry, there's a lot of things we try to keep secret. I just wanted to check in with our leader here, but yes, that was my creation. I made the golem there and planted the eye of bias within it so that we could keep an eye on any beings, monsters, people that might cause us alarm as we ventured forth to find the door, or to find the Varden Vault, as it were.
Alrighty.
And it
about what
was
we
meant
expected.
to slow you down, but you all made some good work of it.
Just so you know, I'm keeping this thing.
Right, right. It served its purpose, so by all means.
Oh, what are y'all planning on doing now? You still heading into the vault?
Well, looks like, well, we beat you to it, but, we didn't quite get inside.
Well, all things considered, I believe y'all would have been, maybe off that cliff. We hadn't come and showed up.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was discussing with, my fellow dewlaps here. I do feel I owe a debt. And, we could maybe tell the boss that there was simply nothing to be seen. But I think what I'd like even better is to let you all go in there. Then you come out and tell us what you find.
I think that can be arranged. Y'all alright with that?
Sounds
All
like
right.
a trap.
I'm gonna say this at
Yeah.
I want to trust you. I do. Let's just say I've been around in this whole merc business for a while now, and I know from experience, trusting ain't always the brightest option. So I'm gonna say this. If y'all want to wait out here, wait for us to go and come back, that's chill. I need to show a good faith that y'all ain't gonna try and stab us in the back. Whether that's one of y'all coming with us or something else. I need, like, something that I know will keep you from stabbing us in the back.
I say we take the otter.
I second that.
It's a ferret, but
It's close enough.
You see, the Huntress was about to like spit on the ground and correct the few that had spoken until Fenro chimed in. At which she just folds her arms and kind of gives a head nod.
I gotcha.
Bingo.
Is that his name?
Oh.
She nods it. She nods her head again.
What's his name? Oh.
Oh, that's adorable.
A show of good faith, huh? Well, people told me that I'm pretty good at faith. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I turned to Baggi and just mention, Listen, if there's any of them that we've actually, know has at least listened to one thing we've said, it's Ats. If nothing else, it might be not the worst person to have along with us.
I was thinking Ats would be a good option too, if he's coming with.
With this being a research facility, along with the incentive of our employers, I also simply wanted to give the research facility a look myself. Could be some, well, interesting things to find.
I mean, hey, so you're saying... Okay, actually, I got a question for you. Baggi did hold on to the keyblade. I do want to make that clear. I can't move that, which is why it's still over there.
I'll simply delete it. You have it in your inventory.
Okay. Alright, so question for you then. Who brought this doohickey and she's holding the keyblade?
Oh, that spawned here. As soon as, the great big eye appeared in, the black vortex, along with it came the key.
That's a pretty shitty key, don't you think? Just imagine, like, you're trying to lock your house and just, as soon as someone walks up, the key just appears. That's a bad key!
Well, usually you don't have to jump through so many hoops to unlock a normal door, right?
I mean, you have, but... Still seems wild. I guess follow-up question.
They did things differently back then, I suppose.
It was Crowdenheim, right?
Yes. At your service.
You said you're a researcher?
Yes, a plague doctor, if you will.
Okay, now that actually leads me into an important question. Are you familiar at all with something called crawling dusk?
Crawling dusk. I've heard mention of it in only 2 texts that I've read.
Okay.
And only because I have access to that of research that the Golden Tail has to offer.
Okay. You may actually be a good one to take along then. I mean, you got somewhat of a working basis. I'm just gonna full stop let y'all know. From everything we know, there is a shit ton of crawling dusk in there. Now if it's just out and about or in specific areas, we do not know that information for sure. What we do know is that we're coming here to try and find something to counteract it, because it has claimed the lives of 3 people back from where we're originated from, and is continuing to spread, and it all originated here. So
you say people are in danger.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all and say it's gonna be anything easy, because that shit gets on you. You're kind of SOL. But you have some experience with this, and then experience with other diseases, I'm assuming, as a doctor, right?
Yes,
doctor?
And I've brought a few purifiers, if you will, just in case.
Well, then I think y'all think he'd be a good show of good faith.
That works for me.
You want to see it front hand? We want security, or first hand? We want security to know we're not going to get stabbed in the back. I think it's a good deal.
Well, if he's the smart one, he's, probably important to the group. Pretty important.
Yeah, well.
Not that none of y'all are not smart either.
You see this one scoffs.
Or less important.
Well, hey, let's enough dillying and dallying. We'll be back, share information as promised, and hope to see y'all shortly.
Alright, y'all be careful in there.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta check something actually.
The giant ferret starts dancing to Mario music.
He starts wiggling.
Yeah.
The Huntress takes him and like does the wiggling that some people do with their ferrets. Somehow.
Yeah. I feel like she would be the type of character to have like unassuming strength.
Yeah.
Let me just double check something. Alright, Baggy's gonna walk over to apps. Here. And then just yoink off a little strip from the scarf. Hold on to that. I can use that to get in contact with you if anything goes horribly awry. And if anything goes horribly great. There you go.
Right, we'll rush in to help out. It's least we can do.
I don't think... I mean, we got makings of a small army here. I don't think we'll necessarily need anything, but, you know. Having plan B's, C's, and D's are always good. Well,
Agreed. That's why I had Wallen leave that little roadblock for you. Again, apologies. It seemed to slow you to get here just in time, though.
That is true.
All worked out in the end. Now, Wallen. He leans in and whispers. Right, sir. Okay, everyone.
I would like to perception check that.
Sure, go ahead.
Since I am standing right next to Wallen.
The 12. All you caught was something about if something is found. You didn't catch what it was or what the instruction was for if it was found.
Okay.
But he sits back and calls to his group and says, well, that set up camp will be here for a while, I think. And at this point, Jerma goes, oh boy. All right, this is it. This is it. This is the first. Okay, this is like first dungeon time. This is, okay. All right. He rubs his hands together and takes some mighty steps. Once he gets to here, boom, oh! He slams his forehead into something invisible and ends up right on his butt.
Jerma, you gotta open the door.
Idiot.
Oh, ow, oh, ah.
You gotta...
Right, open, I thought we opened it. What's going on?
That is a fair question.
Let me try something. Baggy taps the barrier with the keyblade.
You feel no barrier.
Oh, well. Baggy just keeps holding the keyblade and tries walking in.
Oh, you vanish. We'll get to you in a second.
Jerma's banned.
Baggi? Fenro tries to run after her.
All right, yeah, you make it in. You vanish too into the dark. Petri goes to walk in, but also hits a barrier. Gleam as well.
Try to walk in.
Certainly. Fine. Goes to walk in and vanishes into the dark.
I also walk in.
No, Nick can't walk in. Don't let him.
Nick can go in, but the monkey can't.
Oh yeah.
No, George and you do vanish into the dark.
There's a barrier of sentience
Rod, you as well. Wallen
Thank you.
runs to catch up with all of you as well.
Oh, wait, never mind. Unless Wallen's... Uh-oh.
And indeed, as all the players have moved in, we will shift over to here, where you all ended up. You sift through the darkness until a blue aura starts to surround you. It reminds you of the color in the main eye, and soon enough, that blue aura kind of blooms around you, creating an iris that engulfs you, sinking almost into the pupil of that eye and appearing here.
Or is it just not loaded?
Nah, you gotta zoom out.
Oh.
Here, I can... You got a Finds token, or shall I?
I don't know if Patrick's actually in here.
I'm not.
Oh, I meant,
No.
I'm.
Oh, I can get
I meant Marg,
what do you mean? Oh,
or
drag
you,
it on.
Coleman. Yeah.
Sorry. Boink. I dragged it on, but I don't see anything. It's pure black on mine. Oh, because I'm in the wrong place. Let me
Yeah.
You
let me
stinky
drag
idiot.
it to the right.
Sorry, I know. The pure darkness
There's already one there!
was for a bit, but indeed, this is where you end up. It's a pretty small room. You see a sigil on the floor, some glowing statues lining the walls, and a door that is closed with stairs leading up to it. Everybody roll me some perception. See what else you notice.
Yo, perception?
Also, who is Red Eye Projection? Okay, that's Nick. Green is Coleman, blue is Max. Okay.
Also, it has, well...
Oh, I got
except for
confused.
Coleman, because Coleman never set his shit up, everyone's name is on their rolls.
Yeah,
And
you
I
never
don't have
made me.
access to Cole's sheet to
Yeah,
make
and I'm
him
not
do
doing it
that
out of
too.
spite.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, so you can see.
I still got confused. I thought I rolled what Nathaniel rolled.
And
But
then
no, I
you
rolled an 8.
got, here, we got, where is, perception. Why can I not speak language?
Sorry, was, wait.
There.
Oh, okay. Sorry, was the perception, the 19, was that earlier?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Yeah, that was for the listening to the whispers for that 19 and that 12. The 17 with Rod is where the actual perceptions for these start.
Okay, so Rod is the only one that notices it. Come to the box of stupid with me just for a moment.
Okay.
Hey, yo, what up? Okay, so here's the thing. You look up, and the walls go up a fair distance. I'd say it's at least as tall as, like, your average gymnasium, like school gym. It's a pretty tall ceiling, and you see up there, amongst some, kind of shoddy rafters and, like, dark woods, as well as some stonework and some carvings, you see something up there that you thought initially was simply a carving, skitter.
Oh.
That's as much as I'll say. You see something move up there. All right, we can go back.
Okay.
Hey, yo, what up?
Hey, yo, what up?
It's look who it is.
Hey,
Look who it is.
it's look who it is.
You guys ever fart and like it smells empty?
What? Excuse me?
Like you
No.
haven't been eating a lot?
No.
Oh. No.
That's
It happened to Coleman
that's
once.
That's
I
something
don't
the bonus
normally-
character would say too.
I don't normally smell my farts.
Okay, Mitch, you're lying.
I'm sorry.
You're fucking lying. Everyone likes their own brand.
I've never heard that said before, but it's true.
That's a
It's
great
gotta
say.
be true, right?
It's true.
I'm gonna lean forward to Sawyer and Fenro and say, I don't want you guys freaking out. We're being watched.
Well,
By who?
by who?
I don't know.
I'm not.
All right.
As part of this, but
I thought you were about to lean up and be like, I don't want you guys to freak out, but I think Feynman's acting a little strange today.
Echoing
I had
throughout-
legitimately already forgotten that you rolled a high enough perception.
No, I just got yelled at. That's all that was.
Yeah.
17 perception. You get yelled at for a couple seconds.
No.
Mitch grounded you.
Essentially.
Echoing throughout the chamber. As I told Rod, the ceiling here is fairly high. It's, at least the average height of like a school gymnasium or something. Pretty high up there, but you hear echoing in this like small but tall space here, ancient abyssal, which only Patrick and Coleman understand. So, come to the box of stupid for a moment.
Box of stupid.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Hi.
Bye. Yo. Hey, yo, what up? It's look who it is.
Look.
That's actually the insider knowledge, is that it's look who it is.
Oh shit. Nobody was ready for this information.
No, the ancient abyssal doesn't say that. You hear accompanied by some whirs of gears, some kind of mechanical sounding grinds, ancient abyssal, and through these like guttural tones and deep Gregorian like chant-esque sounds, you understand the words, "Welcome those that whisper to no end."
Do we know that it's ancient abyssal?
Yes,
Yes.
very much so. Yeah.
It is
And
a language.
That's all at the moment. And I think from here,
Yeah.
may not need to go to the box studio. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I think I'm digging a little dagging,
Cole knows more than I do.
Yeah. That is crazy how that works, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we can scoot back over to
All right.
Sidisi.
Just said.
It's scary. It's scary.
So everyone hears these
It's fine, okay.
everyone hears these guttural sounds accompanied by whirs of gears, some almost the sound of like grinding ice, and a sort of Gregorian chant that
Glimmer.
Fenro and Fine understand.
The Fine Brothers.
Fine, bros.
And that the others may recognize as abyssal, but a much longer and drawn out form, more ancient. Oh,
Bruh,
yeah.
I don't know abyssal from a sissel.
Oh. You don't want to say
It's
that
all-
in his ear.
I may not know much.
They said
That may
something.
be stupid.
I don't know the pronouns of the ancient abyssal, so I'm gonna go with they. But they said that
I forgot to drag Baggi on.
they were welcome.
I thought
they
you were under
welcoming
another
us for
token.
whispering.
They welcome
said-
those who whisper without end. Whatever that means.
The
Oh,
main
you
secret tellers.
otherwise we'll get kicked out. We get banned from the club.
Library.
It is library rules.
Where's
guys-
Crowdenham?
Do you guys think that we
Oh.
could be
Oh,
secrets?
I'm
keeping
here.
Secrets.
Whoa, that was strange.
Did you hear the ancient abyssal?
I did. Do you see where it's coming from?
I didn't see Krautenheim go.
I didn't quite see it, but I think it was up top, like above
I
us.
heard it.
Everybody roll some perception again.
Rolling.
As you hear the skittering.
Whoa, I don't like that. Is it a giant spider?
Thank God a Bodhi's not here if it is,
Holy
bro.
fuck. Jesus, Mitch.
Yeah,
Trying to
Patrick's
fucking
not
kill
much better.
Bodhi?
Well, it's not exactly a spider.
No, it's a
It's
swimmer.
it's one of those
Mechanical.
dwarf. Yeah, I was about to say it's a dwimmer.
A what? A
Respect.
Dwemer? What is a
You
Yeah,
ever
Dwemer
played,
again?
Yeah, from Elder
from
Scrolls
Skyrim.
5.
Damn, good thing I got George.
I'm sorry, it's Skyrim. It's just Skyrim. Who cares
It is
about the
just
larger
Skyrim.
series?
Yeah.
Bro, Fine One's bad today. God damn.
What? Why?
Something's wrong with
Your
Fun.
rolls.
Oh,
Your rolls are
sorry.
pretty rough,
Yeah.
but
It's
Mine
because
doesn't
I'm
roll
not
bad
even.
in perception.
Something's up with Feynman today.
Mine never rolls bad in perception.
I took a little too much Molly before coming on the adventure. Sorry. What do you
I
want?
can show
I can attest that Feynman would not be doing Molly.
I can alright, I will show what it is. It is up on the wall.
Oh my
Not
fucking
exactly
Oh,
right
nah.
next to you.
Nah.
Is it hostile?
Is it like one
Well,
of
I
the
mean,
great ones
they're
from
just kind of
Bloodborne?
watching us
It
right
has
now.
not
Oh, man.
attacked. It has only spoke.
We back with
Okay.
those
But
fucking
does it
children
look
of
mean?
Can I
whatchamafuck.
Wait, so it's the one that spoke to us in
It
Ancient
looks
Abyssal?
mechanical.
Oh, it's a robot.
Mechanical.
It's a robot.
Do we know
Indeed.
if it's the one that spoke to us in Ancient
They
Abyssal?
said it's up
yet?
on the wall, right?
This is the one that spoke.
Can I talk to it using the cast animal thingy?
I mean, you speak Abyssal as Fine One.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could
Yeah.
just talk to him.
Can I just say, what do you want? Why are you here?
Sure. It responds again in these guttural tones. And you understand it as I am simply the guardian of this place.
This place being...
Barden Vault? Fine, come on, man. You
Sorry.
gotta understand at least some of this.
I'm really drunk, guys.
Experimentation Facility 1.
How many facilities are there?
5.
So are you just sort of like watching to make sure we don't take any of your stuff?
I don't want your stuff.
He speaks in Abyssal with a country accent.
Yo, tight. You see its eyes kind of spinning and whirling. None of them blink because they appear to be almost like bolts. But they spin and seem to process like what was said before it responds with sorry, what was the question? I'm sorry.
If it's just watching us to make sure we don't take anything.
It responds and says, I am here to welcome those that are smart enough to get in.
All right,
Take an
well.
IQ test? How do we determine who's smart enough to get in?
I know
Well,
I'm smart enough.
people
to
who
get it.
You have
the people who solved the eye puzzle.
Indeed.
I feel like we kind of just...
We did it. Okay, we're
So-
smart enough.
Yeah, we won.
So if you're just here to greet us, you mind if I ask a few questions? We're here trying to find out if there's any way to deal with this thing called crawling dusk. You know anything about that?
You see its eyes whirring again before it clicks and clacks back to you. Crawling dusk. I know not of, or I do not have in my memory something of this term.
Jesus.
Could I kind of describe it to you? It's like this ooey gooey black substance that infects people who get in contact with it. We're here trying to find a cure for this disease.
A cure, you say?
Yeah, if there is one. We figured if anywhere might have a cure, it might be the place it came from.
If this is the prerogative of your research, then I wish you luck.
All right, thanks. You got any pointers to, like, you know, general areas, take a look? Want to give us a good tour?
I would imagine you would not need any assistance. Whisper Curtis.
Whisper Curtis.
Yeah, alright, sounds good.
Is his name Curtis? Is your name Curtis Cole?
Last name.
Yeah, Curtis Connors.
So, we'll just be headed on then.
Certainly. Simply input the code on the door and be on your way. And you do see, plastered on the door is, a, not exactly a loom, but simply a, like two segments, with 5 strands, strung in between them. Very tight and, seem to be like metallic strands.
Viola?
it's a loom. So, you know, guys, how do we put in this code? Y'all have any ideas?
Nope. Eyes. Put your eyes up to it.
Yeah, we just gotta stick our eyeballs on them.
Yeah.
I mean...
It has something to do with your eyes, I bet. Your
Wait.
third eye, your brown eye, your...
I don't think that's it.
Does the key work?
I mean...
The keyblade.
You touch it with the keyblade. They're metallic. They kind of give a little bit, but they seem pretty sturdy.
I mean, that spooky looking cat seemed to imply that you would do the code.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was me who knew the code. I go to whisper so that Mr. Man over here, that I'm completely blanking on the name of. Crowdenheim. There we go.
You can call him Wally.
So he doesn't. Wallen, yeah. So listen, guys. I'm pretty sure I know this place. I'm pretty sure maybe my dad had been here before or something, because it called me Mr. Curtis. I don't know if it was talking about me or him. But I don't have the code in my head.
Sure.
Hey, Mr. Large Spider-Man, you wouldn't happy to, like, just be willing to give me the code, since, obviously I'm definitely supposed to be here.
You have forgotten.
Yeah, it just slipped the mind. It's been a little bit since I've been back here.
You see, its head spins around a bit. Its legs jitter. The back of it shakes, before it then speaks forth. Tighten, sever, or loose. These are the things you may do to these strands. The first is like a deadline. The second, a chase. Let the third strand be. The fourth wants to be free. The fifth is not like the second, and hates the fourth for its desire.
All right. Okay. Can you send this out? Because I gotta read this.
Yeah.
I gotta read this Professor Layton puzzle.
Well, you see, Whisper Curtis, this reminds me of a puzzle.
Can we not just cut them all?
I do not think that would be wise. And I think normal Finewind probably would agree.
Yeah.
I know Bodhi's over here sending me Instagram posts.
Oh no!
Oh, no way! I'm gonna kill his character off.
What was he busy with anyway? Does
He didn't
anybody?
specify. He said he was busy.
He might be at the Goth nightclub right now.
But he also
Yeah.
lost his voice and he was hungover.
Yeah.
He was at again a Bodhi.
Yeah, well, I knew that.
He was
Okay,
hungover
so
for a second day in a row.
you said there were
is that what you're
5?
saying?
Yeah, I told him to get some
There are 5
Okay.
cut
in
Gatorade,
order.
allergy medicine, and take a nap. But he said he's gonna get some KFC instead.
Okay, that's
so.
not gonna fucking really help you at all. It's probably gonna make your headache worse.
Nah, man, it's gonna hydrate you.
All right.
Protein.
Let me.
Juice.
Protein.
Okay, we can. This is an easy math puzzle. You see these on the ACT all the time.
I don't think that's where you would see these.
72.
I saw one of these on the.
And you
ACT.
said the options are Titan,
Titan,
Sever, and Loose.
Yeah.
Like loosen, like so that it
Yeah.
kind of dangles.
First is like a deadline approaching. The
So
second
don't cut the first one.
Chase. Let third strand be loosen the first one, tighten the second. Fourth wants to be free, loosen, sever.
Sever.
Fifth is not like the second, and
So
hates the
loosen.
fourth for his desire.
To be tightened.
Loose.
Yeah, that'd be loosen.
So that means the second one's got to be Titan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. That's my answer.
Wait. What was the first and the third?
The first is to loosen because the deadline's approaching. But the third, just let it be.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Wait, is
option?
leaving it alone an option?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes. Sorry, I do
Okay.
apologize.
Okay.
Leaving it be would simply be to leave it in whatever state it's in, which, currently I believe they are all like tight.
Okay.
They're all in the tight state.
Okay.
So if the second's a chase. Wait, so if they're on the tight state, can they get tightened? That's
Yes.
What do you mean?
You would
Yes.
leave them tight.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I still say my answer.
Okay. So I'm going to, or actually, who's up there? Baggy.
Yeah.
Baggy, just go ahead and so loosen the first one. Tighten the second.
All right.
Just leave that middle one as it is. Cut the
Okay.
fourth
Okay.
and loose the fifth one.
All right.
We all blow up.
Cut the wrong wire.
So again, in
Shit.
order, would you spell it out for me again?
Yeah, loose, tight, whatever it was before. Sever, loose.
All right. The spider, its head spins rapidly, and its eyes shine red for a moment, before the strands themselves whip out, and try to grapple those that are right by the door. Go ahead and make me dexterity checks.
I wonder
rod.
if we got it wrong.
Rod and
Oh,
Baggi.
it wouldn't be a strength check.
This would be dexterity. Can use strength
What
to
if
break a grapple, but not to dodge.
What if I'm really strong?
He breaks physics. That's how
Never
strong
mind.
he
You know
is.
what? I'm quick too.
Oh.
Fucking doesn't matter.
Dang.
With a fucking backflip.
Do I need to make one too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't want to tell you
Oh,
what to do.
hell yeah.
Baggi. They wrap around you and pull you tight to the door.
Oh,
you
shit.
feel
They got
you
Baggi.
feel it crushing, starting to crush at your bones and strangle you.
Does it hurt?
Reminds me of that time I went to that BDSM club.
The fuck?
You and a Bodhi.
Woof.
That's not
As
even-
the entity above you simply states incorrect.
So you can.
I don't think the first one's right.
Can we?
Yeah,
can we
that's what I
ask
was
what's-
thinking.
Yeah, I
Because
was
if a
thinking that
deadline's
exact-
approaching,
Yeah.
or it's a deadline, I
Oh,
would
wait, are
say
we
either tightens
fixing-
or it cuts it.
Are we
Yeah.
fixing these issues, or are we just... Because I said loosen it so that it's not approaching. And I said... Oh, so reverse what I said for those first two, and the fourth one. Or the fifth one, I mean.
Is anybody helping Baggi?
Yeah,
Nah,
Fenro's
just
gonna.
gonna be.
She'll
Fenro's
pass
gonna
out in
try to
like
shoot
We really
help
want to
Baggi.
open the door.
about 3
Really
I,
rounds or
I want to
something.
get in.
Yeah, can I shoot an arrow through the tentacles or through the strings?
Tentacles. Whoa.
And just
Or the
hit
strings.
Baggy? Or like...
No,
You
like
could-
Yeah,
for the
just shoot.
strings.
Should we shoot Baggy? That's all.
You could,
No, can I, like,
yeah,
sit-
I'd say
can I
fine
try
as
to
a,
shoot
I'm fine.
I'd say fine is a
Thank
pretty
you,
good
got it.
shot. You could give it a,
I want to try.
give it a
I
try.
wanna try to cover it.
Roll me just straight acrobatics.
Marg, can
Call
you
that.
roll me straight acrobatics, please?
Okay, gotcha.
This is a dexterous
Dub.
aim.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Baggy.
Baggy, you're dead.
Oh
Sorry.
my god!
What? It's not my fault. If that worked, that would have been sick. This is how I justify it IRL too.
I was going up there. I was about to like rip Baggy out, trying my best to do that.
Roll this is just a longbow attack, Mitch.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a D8 plus
Holy
4. Okay.
shit.
Be
Seven
Bodhi's-
damage.
Take 7
a
damage.
Bodhi really did this. What an ass.
Oh my god.
Well, that's not.
Okay, George is
I
taking
tried. Hey, look, it was
George.
an accident.
George is taking the help action on Fenro.
All right. Yeah, and then we're both just gonna try to pry her, like pull her out.
I hope you
Yeah.
guys fucking
Tio,
die.
roll me some strength. Or
I hope
either
you guys
both of you strength
break
or
your
one with
pinkies.
advantage.
And it
George
wasn't
is
just
helping, so it's Fenro.
All right.
Oh,
Well, this is gonna be a good roll. I'm feeling it.
I have advantage.
I mean,
nice.
that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
It's a roll.
That's why I said.
Yeah.
as soon as you see pull an arrow, you go to try to render free, and you do immediately. And at first you're like,
What the
oh phew,
fuck?
thank goodness, like I was able to like get her out and away from the arrow in time. But then you look down like at her thigh, and there's just an arrow sticking straight out of it.
Wait,
And
is
Fine
it out of
is
her
sitting over
knee?
there, like putting his bow away.
Like, what did I do?
I'm sorry.
How could Fine would have done this?
Sorry.
Um,
I was gonna message a Bodhi, yo, what the fuck?
and the strands that loosened, like whip back into place and return to their initial state.
All right.
Can I request
He's
that
still sending me things on Snapchat.
Mark does
On
that again?
Snapchat. Where
Not
is he?
Snapchat,
Baggy
Instagram.
does that again.
I was gonna say, if it was Snapchat.
No, I don't got it. Does he have Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm Baggy
Oh.
to do that again so that I might have a second chance to shoot another arrow. All right, I feel like that would have worked.
All right, so
It would have worked had I not missed.
What are we doing instead this time? What's the game plan
So-
this time?
It would
Hide
have
in the
worked if it worked.
first one. Loosen the second.
Yeah, loose the second. The fifth
Sever
is
the
tighten.
fourth.
Sever the fourth and keep. Yeah. So tight, loose.
That would make sense why the fifth hates the desire of the fourth.
Yeah, because it wants to be tighter.
I had the right idea, but I thought of it like, oh, a deadline would be tight, so let's fix that and make it loose. And oh, a chase is gonna be loose, but we want to catch up, so let's make it tight.
You fool.
That was my thought process.
So yeah, we're gonna do. What was it? Tight, loose, nothing. Cut tight.
Yeah. Cut, tight, yeah.
All right, Baggy's gonna tight, loose,
Well,
cut.
Fenro's right there.
Baggy's gonna tighten, loosen, do nothing, cut, and then loosen.
Baggy's being very brave.
Don't worry, Baggy. I got another arrow in case you get trapped.
The
Wow,
spider's
Titan.
head spins. The red eyes flash once again.
Oh god.
No, God, get away, run.
Roll me dexterity saves, this time at advantage, since you know it's coming.
Fuck it, we are cutting every wire.
Oof.
No,
Yeah, why don't-
no, it's T.
Pity.
So second a chase, L, nothing, S, T, like that, Is that what we just tried?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's number 2 that's wrong.
Yeah.
Why would number 2 be wrong?
'Cause
Number
it's the
2
only
is
one
the
that could
only
be
one
wrong.
that doesn't feel like it works. First is like a deadline, Titan. Second, a chase. How does that?
So it has to. Second one also has to be
Tight.
cut.
How does
You're
that
chasing.
work with loosen?
If you're chasing someone, you're tightening a noose around them, right? You're tightening a rope
Third
around
strand
them.
B, you just leave it neutral. Fourth wants to be free, sever. The fifth is not like the second and hates the fourth for its desire, which would be Titan, which means sever. Would be because it
It's
can't
the
be
opposite.
Titan.
It's the opposite of tighten loosen.
No, it's
Yeah.
not like the second. So it can be either the second can be either sever or loosen, but it can't be the fifth
Tighten.
can't be severed. Anyway, I need to
Okay.
make my dex saving throw with advantage.
Mhm.
You said?
Yes.
Oh hell
We are
yeah!
the same.
This time you both get caught. Probably like wrapped up.
I got it,
like
guys.
like Pacha and Cusco in Emperor's New Groove when they get tied up to the log.
This is fun, ain't it?
Yeah, this is great.
Like
I
back
got
to
it.
back. Strangled.
Fine! No!
No,
I-
let him.
can
I'm
I-
sure
can I
he's gonna be a
restrict-
better shot this time.
Can I
There's
restrict
no way
fine?
I miss again.
Can I restrict fine?
No.
There's
What do you mean no?
way
I can
miss
grapple
again.
him.
No. I'm
What do you
kidding.
mean?
I'm
There's
kidding. You
no
can.
way I miss again.
I will tackle fine to the
Well,
ground.
here's the thing: you can inflict disadvantage.
But it would just make my shot worse.
No, I'm trying to stop him altogether.
Terrible idea.
I said this before he rolled, by the way.
I'm gonna try to pull Fenro up.
Yeah, I haven't shot an arrow. I was just kidding. I'm not actually.
You
shooting
made
an
the
arrow
roll.
this time.
Here's the thing:
didn't
since
make
it's
the
not
roll.
a nat 1, you don't hit them.
Okay.
The arrow goes wide and kind of plinks off the wall.
You missed.
Damn, Rod the strong man.
I'm
Yeah,
just
Rod's
I'm
actually
pulling-
the strongest one in our group.
Was
I'm
that
just
wait?
watch
Was
out.
that to free them?
Yeah, well, that was for Fenro. I don't know if I can get both. Unless I can get both, then I will. But you know,
Gotcha. They're tied together. So yeah, like essentially you
What a 6?
essentially you like rend
Yeah.
rend the strands out, like open, enough for them to slip out and under, and then you let go of them and they.
You're the one rolling bad.
They snap back together and then.
Character blows. How did he develop?
Do you think that the spooky cat would get upset if I try to just knock the door down?
Probably. I mean, why don't we just, do it and then run away?
No, we got it this time. We
can also see what Wallen thinks.
Let
Maybe
me
he's
try
got another
one
idea.
more arrow. I can got another one.
No, we got it. Titan, sever. Nothing, sever Titan. Tints.
Distance.
Piss. Shit. Come.
And the creature's eyes spin as they did as it was processing before. It nods its head, and you see as the sort of loom-esque looking thing
There's not like a
closes.
password limit on this.
You don't know that?
Oh shit. Fuck.
And it spins.
Perception check.
So the two the two things that housed the strands come together and close. It spins upside down and opens once again. And the being speaks. The first is the easiest way to not solve a knot. The second, a prophecy. The third, an unruly captive's chain. The fourth is clean, unlike the third. The fifth has gone insane.
Is this another string puzzle?
Same kind of deal, same options.
Yep.
Okay, number 5, I'm thinking Titan.
I will need to see this.
Or either Titan or Lucid.
Sorry, let me type it out.
If they've gone insane. Oh man, that could be all three. You're severed from reality. You're loose in the head. You're a loose cannon.
I think it's probably severed.
Yeah.
You got a tight grip.
Or Titan, you got to get a tight grip on your war.
On balls.
On pussy. Tight grip on the pussy. Marg's making mac and cheese.
Bro, I wish I had mac and cheese.
I had mac and cheese.
Do some Kraft mac and cheese.
I had tuna.
I wish.
You had tuna with your mac and cheese?
Yeah, because it's fucking good.
The easiest way
I like
to
hot dog
not
weenies in my mac.
That's also
solve a
solid.
knot. So,
The easiest way to not
sever to
solve
start.
a knot.
So,
So,
yeah, I feel like
solve.
reading that's a lot easier to understand than hearing it.
Yeah. So not solve a knot. That means to solve a knot.
Yeah.
I guess
yeah,
cutting it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The second, a prophecy. Sever the prophecy. The third, an unruling captive's chain. Sever the badge.
I think they all
The
might be
fourth is
severed.
clean, unlike the third.
Oh. Unlike the third.
I think it's just sever all of them. I don't know what that means.
The
Sever-
third
sever-
is
clean it.
tight.
Or I guess tight.
Yeah,
Sever,
third is
sever,
fourth.
sever, Titan, sever.
Third is
I
tight,
think-
and then fourth is,
You said
Loose.
I guess,
third is
loose. Yeah.
tight?
It was
Oh, wait,
unlike
the third,
I
an
guess.
unruly
Because an
captive.
unruly captive,
Oh,
you
you
want to keep
do.
them on a
Yeah,
short
you
leash.
probably don't want to sever that. I
Yeah.
just saw chain. I was like, free him.
Free my man.
Hey, I mean, that's a good way to think.
So
But is it
sever
correct?
followed by
Actually,
Sever.
if we're going
Right.
by what I do, the first one would just be Titan.
Titan,
It'd be-
loosen.
It'd be sever,
No,
sever,
it's not actually
Titan,
Titan.
loosen,
It's not actually
sever.
Titan. Something like that.
SSTLS.
This.
Yeah.
All right. Baggi's going at it.
Let's do it. Make sure you run away right afterwards. Even if you don't got it right.
Nah.
Yeah, use it disengage.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that.
Can you just
Everyone
do a
has
roll?
disengaged. Dingle.
Does everybody have barrel roll?
Yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, so walk
Bro,
me
I've
through
heard
it.
him replay Star Wars.
Sever, Titan,
Star Fox.
Loosen, Sever. Going
SS
from 1 to 5.
SSTLS.
All right, you
Yep.
see the head spins,
Supersonic takes large sips.
the red eyes flare, and this time
Fuck.
all four, that's including George and Rod, make a dexterity saving throw.
What the fuck? Why is it just getting a crazy
Advantage, right? Because we knew it was coming, definitely.
Advantage, yeah. We knew
This
it was
one,
coming.
no.
What? How
That
can we
doesn't
not
matter.
know?
Ah, it doesn't matter.
It's something different.
Oh.
What about me?
Oh, yeah.
Did I get it? Am I in this?
Oh, nah,
No.
fine is good. You're behind Rod.
Fuck yeah, guys! You need an arrow? I got you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I got 3. I'll load them up.
See, did you roll for
Hanzo-
George?
Hanzo
Yes.
scatter shot.
And then did you roll for? Let's see, Rod. We need rods.
I wanna play
Oh
some-
wait, I need to roll too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are fucked. I'm cool though.
Wait, so if they catch the people in the back, did that just pull them into the people in the
Okay,
front?
first is the
Don't
easiest
tell me
way
it's
to
just Baggy.
not
Oh
solve
my
a knot.
god, that.
So sever.
Baggy
the
takes
second
9.
prophecy.
Everybody
I
else
think
takes
the second one's wrong.
4.
Wow.
I think the second one is wrong.
As the strands this time, instead of going
Jesus,
to
Baggy.
grapple, they simply whip out in a flurry. And begin
Jesus.
just
Like,
smacking the hell out
Flecks
of.
blood coming up.
Exactly.
Before we do anything else, Fenro is gonna use Cure Wounds on Baggy.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm only 16 HP down. About
I think this-
you know.
Oh, I forgot you have a billion HP.
You do have
I
a
think
billion.
this-
It's pretty good.
I think the second one is wrong.
I'll still do it.
I don't understand what sever the prophecy means.
Dude, that's like
Yeah, I
almost
don't
max
either.
health.
That puts me at.
But I also
43.
don't know what loosen the prophecy
Wait.
or tighten the prophecy would do
No, it's not.
either.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But that's the only one that really doesn't make sense to me. The rest of them do.
Yeah,
The
it
second
could also
of
be the last
prophecy-
one.
of
Wait, what's
prophecy.
that one thing from Oblivion? You have with the death of this
It's
fucking
from
person.
Morrowind, you fucking
Whichever
troglodyte.
one it was.
Wow.
The
A
prophecy has been
Trogo.
severed. Is that what it is?
The threads of fate have been.
Severed, yeah.
I knew something
And
like
that's
that.
like, isn't that fucking God of War?
No,
that's
that's
Oblivion.
I just said Oblivion and you said it was Morrowind!
You fucked
Uh-oh.
me up.
Uh-oh.
It is Morrowind.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
I'm
Coins
upset.
make you
Fight.
dumb.
I'm gonna kill
Okay.
you.
Hey,
And
Is the
remember,
second
it's
one-
not something that you do to the thing. It is a reflection of the strand. The strand is like.
okay, so a prophecy would
prophecy.
be tight. Prophecy would be tight because you're having to follow a prophecy. Correct?
Wait, it's
Prophecy's
wait, so
not a loose thing.
ST,
Wait,
yeah,
wait, wait.
Maybe.
ST.
So it's not something we do, it's what's already done.
It's a reflection of the strand.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, the
the
first one's
big
loose.
entity.
I don't think
No,
so.
the first is definitely severed.
Sever.
That's the
Sever's
easiest way to
right.
solve a knot, like, no
Yeah.
question.
I think the second one is loose or Titan. The third, an unruly captive's chain. Well, no, an
That-
unruly captive's chain would be loose
No.
Why?
If it's unruly,
because
it would be
because how
tightened.
would they be able to be unruly if their chain was tight?
Well,
They
no,
would be
because
they would be unruly, or their chain would be tight because they're unruly.
I guess,
Yeah.
You're not going to give an unruly captive a loose chain if you
Well, I
know
was
they're
saying
unruly.
that maybe it's like they're unruly because their chain is loose.
I don't know. I'd
Nah.
give an unruly captive loose change just because I think it'd be funny.
It'd be kinda
Yeah.
cool.
Maybe it's unruly because well, by that logic, maybe it's
Kinda
unruly
silly.
because it doesn't even have a chain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they don't have a chain.
but then they're not a captive.
Yeah, but then they're not.
It
a
was just-
captive.
so that's why I'm just saying I don't think that.
I
Anyway,
think
so-
I think the unruly captive one is the most set in stone is tight.
Okay.
I think that one makes the most sense to be what it is.
Would the
Yeah.
fifth be tight?
I don't know. It makes sense for it to be cut for me, but I don't know.
Yeah, because of severed mental state.
Maybe
I don't
it's
think it's
just
tight.
that
I don't
second.
think it's tight.
It might have just been the second one that we had wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have had everything else right.
I'm gonna move back though.
Yeah, we might just want one person up there. Who has the most health? Me? Because I haven't gotten hit.
No, I'm pretty sure Baggi still has more health than
Gee.
I'm
God damn,
35
Bodhi,
right
your character blows!
now.
Oh
Damn.
my goodness, this guy's so weak.
Patrick has only played as like a monk elephant.
And he was the strongest character out of everyone. I severed a goddamn dragon head.
Here's the
pretty
thing,
cool.
even with that 16 damage, I have
remember
more
Taj.
HP than a Bodhi at his max.
It's so
Dang.
fucking
Snap.
What does a Bodhi's character do? Just nerd? He's the Elon
Yeah.
Musk?
He does fuck tons of DPS from the
Oh.
back
Yeah,
line.
very
He
much a
does,
glass
actually.
cannon.
So if
Yeah.
I could hit these arrows, I'd be doing good stuff.
Well, there's
Yeah,
just
you
two
would-
if
enemies
you
at
hit
the
one.
moment.
If
I
you hit a
could hit
thread
them.
with an arrow, you would cut the thread no matter what.
Yes. I was close to shooting the. Mitch said that I had enough skill. If I got a good roll there, I did it.
Oh,
Mitch
yeah, I
just
mean,
wanted me to roll a 6. I rolled a 5.
He's a dexterous as heck fella.
Yeah, it was definitely Mitch's choice.
It was Mitch's choice. It was sick. He was like, all right, if he
Mitch
gets a
told
6,
me to shoot back.
if he gets a, Mitch
All
said
right,
if he
DC's
gets a
gonna
6,
be
I'll
one
let him
above
cut the
whatever he
threads.
rolls.
That's actually such a funny thing.
No,
like an
fucking-
anime fight you're supposed to lose.
I think
Gosh.
Mark did that to Nick one time in our series. It was really funny
What?
because Nick wanted to like steal something or something.
No,
I did-
it was just
I
a
did
really
steal
high
it.
one. It was, but
and
it was possible.
I made it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you got the
Okay.
gun. It was actually wild.
Yeah. I
So
stole
wait,
a fucking gun.
It was
Yeah,
sick.
so-
And now
honestly.
now I'm no longer allowed to use Diddy.
It's okay.
Diddy is forever dead.
He
So
fucking
did we
shot
get it
himself.
right? So we just want to change the second one, right? Is that what we're agreeing on?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
walk me through
so
it.
S,
PTLS.
yeah. And we've all backed up
We
except
are.
except for Baggy.
Yeah.
She's the one doing
Yeah.
it. She still has the most health
forgot
out
I
of
can
all
move
of us.
Nick.
Dude, yeah, why can you stop that?
It's because of last week.
So you leaving Baggy to enter it?
Yeah.
Baggy, is
All
that
right.
what you entered?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we might have said it. We fucked. Why did he say it like that? I feel like we fucked it up.
The head spins again. And sure enough, Baggy, make a dexterity save.
Let's
Fuck, we
go.
fucked it up. I think we actually, Nathaniel. I think when we said it, we fucked it up saying it.
What do you
Oh
mean?
no, we said the wrong letter. I think.
Goodness.
Oh God,
Max-
fucking, you're dead.
Clearly max damage.
What did we mess up?
I think we accidentally said the wrong letter.
Did we? For what?
I don't know. But
He's
we had it
gonna
right,
die.
did we not?
As the strands, after completing the
They
the
don't like
combination,
flurry. The
whip out in a flurry.
three-piece.
We're all just
Open
watching
fry.
Baggy hit the
Get
shit being
fucking
out of her.
And we're like, all right, fucking fact check it. Okay,
We're just
guess
like-
and
we're
check,
just-
guess
we're
and
just
check.
yelling- We're just yelling at the Baggy, try this one.
Probability. Let's think here. Okay, we tried this. Okay, so let's talk this out and make sure we get the letters right, because I think that's what we did, because Mitch went, are you sure that's what you said?
Well, no, the
Wait,
only
wait.
reason why I said that was because Baggy is the actual person that is putting in the
okay.
combination.
I thought you
She
were
could
saying
have
it.
just ignored what you all said and put in something different, so I wanted to make sure.
Okay. I thought you were saying it as in like,
That's how we
No,
find out
sure,
she's
that's
No,
what you
masochist.
wanted
I
to
try
say?
not to do anything like that.
That's how we find out about Baggy's masochistic tendencies.
we didn't find
Damage,
out.
baby.
You didn't know? I don't even play the game. Person named Baggy.
Damn, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. That's probably racist in some form. To like whatever species you are, it's probably a normal
A
name.
goblin.
Goobert Doobert.
Baggy's probably a great name for a goblin. But if I ever met a human named Baggy, I'd bully him.
I love that Orca like a father, but I've ever met somebody like that in my real life, I'd blow my fucking brains out. Or no, it'd shake me to my fucking core.
Okay, so Sever. Titan? Sever?
I mean, that's what we tried last time. So
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
If we try the same answer again, will you tell us? Or is it gonna be like, oh, you
that's the
fucking
only other
shit-
option, if assuming that the
shit the
second
bed.
one is the only one that was bad. Is for the second to be loosened. Unless there's another one that might be wrong.
Okay, so
But
the
assuming
first
that
is
every
it-
single other one was right, the only one.
What if
that's
number
different
one's
is the
wrong
second one.
and we're not right?
It's not sever. That'd be
Yo,
that'd
why
be
don't we
wrong.
just have this guy put it
That'd
in
be
for
stupid.
us?
That's
The first
true.
is the easiest
That'd be
way
mean.
I could.
to not solve a knot. Easiest way not.
I suppose I am, somewhat sturdy.
Not solve a knot.
I'm pretty sure
Sever.
that's just something to
That-
trip us up.
Number one has to be sever,
Yep. Or else it's wrong.
or else it's wrong.
Yeah. Or else it's wrong, and I'll be upset.
Second
Yeah, I
is
will
a
be upset if it's not
prophecy.
sever. Two, the second of prophecy. That's the one I just don't understand.
A
Well, we've already
prophecy
tried
can be, a prophecy
Sever
can be
and
severed.
Titan.
A
We've only-
prophecy-
But are we saying that that's the only thing that could be wrong? The fourth is clean, unlike the third.
Yeah. So
It's
assuming
just
that the
Why
the, set, the
clean?
third one,
Why
How is
clean?
the-
Clean as in like a clean a clean cut. Clean cut.
maybe. Hey,
Clean
that's
severed.
true.
And
maybe.
the second one is just loose. You've got an unruly captive. You're giving them a loose leash.
This is some Professor Layton shit.
I think that's right. I
Yeah.
think that's right. So sever, Titan.
No. See, so severed. It's STLS.
Yeah.
And then what's
And
the
then
last one? We still
The fifth
think
has gone
S.
insane.
S
maybe.
as well?
Insane would be
No, wait,
tight,
loose-
right?
Loose cannon.
Loose cannon or
Why
Well,
tight?
Why
There's
tight?
a phrase
Yeah, why
because
tight?
there's a phrase running in my head that I can't remember
No,
what
it's
it
and the
is.
second is like a prophecy. A prophecy is Titan. It's something that will happen. It's a strict
We're
line.
talking about the
The
last
third
one.
is an unruly captive's chain. So that chain belongs to an unruly captive. It's been stretched out loose, and the fourth
loose.
is clean, unlike the third, as in like just
You
clean
can
break,
stretch a
severed.
chain.
Let me
The fifth has gone insane.
I'm gonna jump in here just for one thing. I'm gonna lengthen that sentence to the second a prophecy's wording, or a prophecy's description.
Oh, it's a loose.
Oh, then loose. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was
prophecies don't-
thinking.
Prophecies
I
don't
think-
have loose.
Okay, well then.
Description.
Prophecies
So,
are very
SL
vague.
So
SL
then SLLST.
SNL.
SLLST.
SNL.
SNL season 42 episode 3.
That's our
Who was
final
that?
answer.
Was that Chris Rock? Louis C.K.? Who was that?
Yo, did you guys hear that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars?
No.
Bro, wait, really?
Are we right? Are we right, Mr. Robot, a Spider-Man?
Baggy, walk me through it.
I'm putting it in as is.
She's poking it in the keyboard.
It's sever,
Got that Mac
loosen,
keyboard on
loosen,
there.
sever, tighten.
Yeah,
Sever,
as
loosen,
sever,
loosen,
loosen,
sever,
loosen,
tighten.
sever, tighten. Yeah. Silst.
This is like a fucking game show.
The
Watching Baggi get the
Do
shit
we win
beat
the
out.
Family Feud?
the head spins, the red eyes flare. Roll me a dexterity save.
Baggi.
Lord. Okay, so what could be wrong? Okay, Jesus, Baggy. So Mitch gave us that hint.
Oh my god!
Hey, Mitch gave us that hint, and our answer didn't change. Should that mean something?
Wait, that's a okay.
our
I just
answer
want to.
did
I
change.
want to point out
when he
first
lengthened
10
that,
was
did
a-
we change it from loosen to?
We changed it from tighten to loosen.
It's
Oh,
going
yeah.
up an extra D6.
It did.
I
Oh,
just want to
shit.
say that.
Oh fuck! It's
the same
increasing in
number.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't
3D
realize.
thing.
Okay, so we gotta fucking.
Oh,
there's
it's
probably
blue
a
because
third
it's a
one.
nat 1 and a nat 6. That's interesting. I've
Yeah.
never seen that before.
I bet there's a third puzzle after this, so we're gonna have to fucking.
I need to call it for the night.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is.
It
Goodness.
was about to end after this puzzle. So I mean, if you do need to go, that's okay, man.
Yeah,
Can you DM me if
Are
I
we
was
even
right?
close
beat
to
up
the
Baggi.
puzzle?
I can. Well, yeah. Send me your combination. I'll let you know. And hey, thanks for playing in the game. I hope the
Thank you
puzzles were a
for-
fun
thank you for
time,
doing
dude.
that.
They were definitely
It was
funny.
fun.
Heck yeah.
It's fun. We all have fun here.
Oh yeah.
Good night.
Aggie just getting
Good night.
Good
Love
night.
you bunches, man. Sleep tight.
out of her.
Okay. So can
Oh,
I shoot an
weird
arrow
question,
at
Mitch.
the threads?
Sure.
What type of damage would you quantify this as?
Bludgeoning.
Okay. Damn. Not cold. Doesn't happen to just miraculously.
Be very, very cold.
Dang it.
I
wish.
Yeah,
He's starting to feel cold
Okay,
though.
so-
it turns out I took no damage.
The wires
whole
are
time.
are pretty cold. I'll no, I'm just kidding.
They are metallic.
Okay, so it has to be the
pretty
fifth one
cold.
is wrong.
Yeah, I don't.
The fifth has gone insane. Is that screws are loose? Your screws are loose. Or are you severed
I
from
mean-
reality? Those are the two I'm
So
with.
still,
Severed from reality or screws are loose. Yeah, either way though, you're not using the Titan at all, which makes
I mean,
me
the damage
suspicious.
can only go up so much, though.
That's
And
true.
someone
I
who's
mean-
insane is still in reality.
So yeah,
Well,
loose.
Oh, sucks. We already guessed. Oh wait, we guessed that though.
Yeah,
so.
so SLLSL.
Yeah.
You really threw us in one without the T in there? Is that what we're hearing?
I mean, the first one didn't have an L in it.
Oh, really? Oh,
No.
fuck. Dude, we could have gotten this sooner, I feel, if I didn't.
Am I getting
Yeah,
freed from this, or am I just wall stuck to the wall trying again?
Someone else can punch it in.
I'll punch it in. I'll punch in
I'll do it.
SLLSL. I punch it in. I got it. Me.
Okay, fine one walks up to the door and punches in
Oh, yeah.
SLL.
SLLSL.
Yeah, sever, loosen, loosen, sever, loosen.
The spider head spins again and the red eyes flare.
Can I scream as loud as I can?
Yeah,
Roll for
It
scream.
is pretty painful.
Let's see those decks. I'm gonna assume mine's at disadvantage this time.
No,
No
you can
way.
you can
Good.
you can move away from the door.
Oh,
I never got picked out after the last one.
No, because these aren't you getting
Oh.
stuck to it. It's
These
just
don't grapple.
slapping you.
Yeah,
Oh.
So yeah, you could have
Oh.
left.
Oh, well, I didn't know that and I didn't, so. Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
there you go. Finally.
Is that
Somewhat low
9
roll.
to both of us?
Yep.
Well, that's what I thought, baby.
Good one.
There. Oh, wait, no, I'm bad at math. There we go.
24. Oh, I got plenty of hit points to play with. All right, who's next?
Baggy's like visibly coughing up blood.
All right, Fenro, you're next.
I think I'm gonna just sit to the side for a second.
Seems like it's my turn.
Put the goddamn fucking digits or whatever.
Um,
Fucking shit.
Hey,
Goblin lady, I have some apple gel here. If you'd
I'm
like.
a nerd, right?
I have some apple
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah,
I'm a nerd.
sure.
Can I just do like
I'll
some
take
nerdy
it.
shit and just figure
It'll
this out?
help. It'll help.
It's my own concoction.
Yeah, Patrick, you get advantage on your next guess.
Can I just do like Can I get some nerdy help? Like, can I read a book real quick and then I know?
Feynman just
I
has
mean,
a book
actually,
he hasn't
to
brought
be
out
fair,
that's just
to-
labeled answers
Wait.
to not
To be
basic
fair, are
puzzles.
there any
I have a
checks we
question.
can do that could give us a hint? We really
I do-
haven't tried
No,
that.
because that's what I was gonna say. Could I do like a wisdom save or something to see if I could remember from the past if I had been here before?
Dang. Gotta.
Is that how much
That
we heal
was
back?
that was a crit apple gel. Solid.
Alright, that puts me up to 26.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
All right.
Hmm.
Not a cringe.
Out of 12,
Feinwind's rubbing my temples.
out of 12, you recall entering this space with Adley.
Yeah.
With Link. You recall both of them getting snatched by the strands, and you having to run forth and loosen them again and free them. From there, you were the one to take the abuse. However, your sister managed to solve the puzzles before the pain got too brutal. Especially since after seeing you be bludgeoned come the second puzzle, your sister was extra careful to try her best to solve the puzzle. As for what the puzzle was and what the answers were, all that info is fuzzy.
Okay.
You remember that it's even to the point where you're not even sure if these were the same puzzles, or if the wording was even the same back then.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Let's think.
Can I do a wisdom saving throw to try to remember Fenro's past?
No.
Yeah.
Dang it!
You could do a roll for something else, but not that.
Can I do a roll to see if I remember reading a book with similar word puzzles?
Sure, roll me history. Roll me some history.
Let's see, where's that at?
Dang!
Dude, so
Critical roll, baby. You remember doing a puzzle similar to this in your downtime. It was back when the church would force you and the others in your child gang to do puzzles for the sake of like fun homework, as they called it. And you remember that there was one instance when you changed one thing that was actually correct towards the beginning.
Okay.
I know that's. I'm assuming that means that something towards the beginning isn't correct. But
No,
something
towards the beginning of
was the
you
correct-
solving, of you all like working to solve this.
what do you mean?
As in, it's not to say like something at the beginning of the like. It's not. I'm not insinuating that the first one is wrong. I'm insinuating that when you were working on it at the start,
at the beginning, we
there was
changed
something that has been changed.
I'm assuming in our first guess, that was like.
Oh.
Was it just? What? Was it the fact that the second one was severed? Because what else did we change? ST. Yeah, that was the only one we changed. For...
be honest, there's too many messages in chat for me.
Yeah, I'm looking through them. The only one we changed in the first two were the second one being a prophecy severed. Was that it?
Are we only going by things that Baggi submitted
I would
when you're
assume
saying
so.
that?
Yeah.
But I'm also looking
Okay,
at.
that's what I thought.
I'm also well, yeah, sorry. I won't say more.
SSTOS switched to STLST, so I think it might still be SS.
Yeah.
I gave you that hint on the second one for a reason.
What?
The prophecy one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hold on.
So I'm assuming the second one is severed. Because that's the one thing we changed and didn't go back to.
Yeah, because we never.
There was one that was changed in this last one, I'll say.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I'm still looking like at the beginning of the thing. Oh, is it the unruly captive? We changed. I know we've changed that a few times. Or it might be the insane one that we have also been changing.
Duck, I have no idea. I think the insane person is loose. For sure. Because the loose grip on reality.
Yeah.
But
that makes
as Mitch said, you're still in reality. You're not severed from reality.
Yeah. Fourth is clean on like the third.
So
Third is
sever,
unruly.
a clean cut, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. But third, I think the second one we have wrong.
Which is the
Which is
prophecy.
loose right now for the prophecy.
Maybe it's Titan. The words on a prophecy are tight. The prophecy that I'm thinking of though is the Harry Potter prophecy, and two boys could fit that prophecy. Neville
So-
Longbottom
Yeah, but who
and
cares
Harry.
about Harry Bob?
So could it be
Harry Potter.
SDLST or what is
St.
it?
Louis, St. Louis.
Still,
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
Who wants to put it in?
Stilsel. I'll do it.
I mean, fine's still getting hit if it's wrong.
Fine,
Okay.
back up.
Mine's backing up.
Alright, I'm putting in severed, tight, loose, severed, loose. We haven't done this before, right? Right, guys?
No
The
idea.
head whirls.
We're gonna kill ourselves if you don't give us the right answer.
Oh goodness. Still like consistent rolls here. And the
Jesus Christ.
strands lash out. You notice on this one that the middle strand is particularly abusive.
Oh, maybe the middle one's wrong.
Oh, yeah, wait.
It was
Loose-
a captive.
it-
I said
it was
I was
supposed-
right.
What was it?
Wait, no, Dude, I'm so upset. I wasn't even paying attention to that one.
The unruly captive chain has to be tight, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I said in the first place.
That's what I said at first is the most obvious one that cannot change.
Yes, and then we changed it.
What, the prisoner?
Yes!
So are you saying it's like this?
So
Is it
wait,
STSL?
wait, what's wrong with the prisoner has to be tight?
Yes,
It's
well,
because you
it's
keep him on a short
unruly.
leash!
Yeah, exactly.
So like that?
So
That's
then
what I
what's the
fucking
clean?
said.
But what about the clean cut? How is the L a clean cut?
Changed it. Who fucking changed it?
Wait, but how is the
Changed
wait? I
that?
don't understand
Isn't
how
Baggi the
other
one
one's
who said it
clean,
would be
though.
loose?
Wait, how does the other one clean though?
Oh.
Yeah, and then the last one is loose.
So
What's clean about the fourth
STTLL
one?
Stole.
Wait, but why is the fourth one loose?
Yeah, no, shouldn't the fourth one be sever? A clean cut?
Unlike the third, it's specifically comparing it to the third, though.
And
is
the
thing.
third isn't sever though. The third
No,
is
the third
what?
is Titan.
So yeah, sever is different than Titan. The fourth is a clean cut, unlike the third.
Okay.
Wait,
I was thinking of it
played
as
on
like in comparison to like
this
captive
might be
chains.
silly, but can't we also just leave the fourth alone?
That is true.
You can try, yeah.
Is this still an option, Mitch?
Leaving it alone would leave it in the Titan state.
Okay, so
it
we
would be
can't leave it
considered
alone at
tight.
this.
Okay, so it would be that would make it like
So
the
is
third
it
then if we have the third Titan.
STTLL or STTSL?
I just don't get what's so clean about it being loose.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
I guess it would be
It's
sever.
specifically because of the comparison, unlike the third. It's not
But
clean as in regards to the thing, it's saying it's a clean captive, unlike the unruly captive.
It's calling
Or
it a
is it just
captive?
not talking about the captive at all, in which case
I don't
why
think it is.
refer unlike
Yeah.
the third? What's
I
the
think
point
unlike
of
the third-
unlike the third? Is that just a useless piece of information?
I think
Because
unlike the
saying
third is
just
referencing.
Are
third
the-
is clean would be fine without
Are the
extra
last three all
information.
just captives and the fifth captive went insane? But then the first two aren't what?
No, there's no cap. What?
well, yeah,
It's
the
thing
unruly
that's
captives.
specifically killing me is the fourth being directly compared to the third.
Yeah, no, I get that.
If it is just a clean cut, you don't need the comparison to the fourth there. That's just extraneous information. So I would say try it with the clean cut, see how that works. If it doesn't, we just switch it out for a loose. You got it, Fenro, or do you need a swap?
That should be fine. So,
Oh, you never
We're-
made your deck save, Cole.
oh, I didn't make a deck save. You're right. I might not be
Maybe
losing
if
that
you
10
take
HP.
All or half.
Oh,
you
nope.
take all.
Nope, you are.
Alright.
All right. I'm just going through to make sure we haven't done STTSL.
No, we haven't.
All right, STTSL.
Fuck is this Minecraft Fortnite texture pack?
I just want to bring to attention this one is incorrect, but it's for a reason that's going to upset it's going to upset you greatly, Coleman.
Oh
you
no.
guys changed
It's because-
the second one.
Oh no.
Did we change the second one?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was supposed to
ST,
be.
it's supposed to be.
Wait,
loose,
why
so
is the
that's it.
prophecy tight?
Go ahead and roll me that deck save.
No, Baggy typed it, not Fenro.
Set it out.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
He did, yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Oh my god. Alright.
23.
Okay.
Well,
Well, at
Here,
least we
I'll-
know what it is.
On this next
I got
one.
it. I'll tag out with you. All right.
All right.
So SLTSL. Is that what we're going with? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
App.
The bolts whirl. The two things that encompass the strands close. Spin halfway this time. Open to reveal a keyhole.
Hey, I think your sword goes there.
Baggi jams the keyblade in there.
Oh yeah. And it
With,
turns
like,
with a satisfying
Intense aggravation.
Indeed. And from here, this is where we'll end our session. Now that they have made it in to the meat of the Varden Vault facility.
Can we take
What
a
will they
short
find?
rest? real quick. I feel
Yeah.
like we need it.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Actually,
Some people.
How many spell slots do you get back from that, if any?
None on a short rest, unless you're a
Okay.
warlock or a wizard.
What if
But
you're an
you
artificer?
can burn hit dice. No, artificer doesn't get any back on a short rest. You
What if
can
you're a
burn
fighter?
hit dice. What?
What if you're a fighter?
Fighter gets a lot of their abilities back on a short rest, actually.
What if you're
and
a
you can burn
barbarian?
You can burn hit dice.
why was fine when? Oh, there was another token in the dark or in
Yeah,
in the
I
abyss.
accidentally dragged him there way earlier. I said that.
Oh,
and
sorry.
then
I
Didn't know where he
completely
was, so I
missed
couldn't
that.
select them to delete it. Anyway, you can
completely
use
missed
hit
that.
dice on a short rest, roll them to regain hit points. That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. Not
And
burning any spells. So
Yeah.
Fenro, I think you could
I
probably
did just-
retcon that cure wounds if Mitch would allow you.
I'm fine if
Spells
not.
on you.
I would
Don't worry
allow
about
it.
it.
I would allow it.
35.
Wait, D10
Okay.
plus 5. Wait, how did that work?
That puts me at max.
It's your hit dice plus proficiency bonus, or not proficiency bonus. What's the plus 3?
Con mod.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna
makes
say. I was gonna say, why does Baggi have a proficiency bonus of 5?
No, I have a con mod of 5.
No, I know. That's why I was saying.
Why do you think I'm so fucking healthy?
Mitch, how was how
What's up?
was it? Did we put? What was going through your head as we sat there, getting it wrong
Oh,
and
I mean,
tanking it?
Were you
I'm-
more scared that we would find another solution that would work?
no. I
I
simply
don't
was
feel
rooting for you guys to find the answer.
I would be scared that I fucked it up and left.
I don't like that
another
Sawyer
possible-
remembered from a book.
No, the answer is the answer. If things get misconstrued, that is a fault
Oh,
of
fuck
the
me.
wording, but the answer remains the same.
Yo,
Or that
Log
could be a
jam?
fault of the wording and the reasoning. But
I can
yeah,
cast
the answer
Chaos
remains the
Bolt
same.
again.
Yo, tight. Yeah, fighters get like all their jazz back, right?
No, this is.
I
from my
thought it was
feet.
severed. What the fuck?
This is from my feet.
I know, and it's meant to make you think. It's there's room for multiple tries. The only danger is that the damage did rise every three attempts.
Yeah, I noticed that D6 was getting higher.
Yep.
I was like, "There's freedom to keep trying." Are you sure about that?
Indeed. Well, I wanted to put some pressure on, you know.
Double
All right.
kill.
Well, we did
And yes,
that.
with that, you all, as I said, you've opened up the entirety of the facility. It would seem for
we're
you guys to
level
explore
10
come next
now, right?
session.
heck yeah.
I would say, what level are you guys at? 4?
We're at 4.
4.
We just got to
Hold
4
on,
too,
triple
though.
R.
Yeah.
No, but no, we've been for a minute.
We have been
Okay,
here
think
for
about
been
how
a
many
couple
I
weeks.
think
how
we've
many
been
things
I
have we
think
done
we've been
before?
a
No,
lot.
No,
Nick.
we got to 4 after we saved the tiger cub.
Yeah, so we've done like that,
Like,
and then gone over the lava lake, and
And
then
then
went to
met up.
Vardenwald.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
milestone-wise, 5 is most likely going to come.
Clearing the dungeon, if at
Yeah.
all, if I had to guess, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
God, my McCree aim is okay, but not that good.
But what will happen
Well,
in the next session? What will they find
accuracy?
in not
I want
Varden
the
Vault, but
percentage.
Experimentation
56.
Facility 1? Will they find answers to
But
the
I mean,
crawling dusk? Why does this guardian not know anything or doesn't even
what
recognize the
happened to
word?
The Finewind.
Why does he
oh,
Why was he acting so strange?
shoot.
Find out next time.
Oh man, find out next time. Indeed. And as we come to a close of tonight's session, thank you all for playing in my game.
Thanks,
You're
dude.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What up?
wait, I get
One.
second level things at. Oh hell yeah!
Short rest, are minimum of an hour, so we just
They're
burn
just
an
chilling
hour.
for an hour.
Yeah. You play like
We-
No, we
play-
didn't
you
let
play
Nathaniel
General
I mean,
Me
you
know.
just got
with the
whip.
Guardian.
You just got whip.
We
You
played
just got
Minion
whipped the
runs
hell with
on
that.
my
Is
phone.
the Guardian watching us the entire short rest?
No,
Yes.
no. We need to let Nathaniel know because it only takes an hour to attune to an item. He can attune to his anchor.
Heck yeah. Also, if you guys want to see that item, I could probably let you guys see it.
No,
Let me-
that's Nathaniel's. Let him hold on to the secrecy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll at
It's
least
fun that
tell
way.
you the name. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's if you want to do that. Yeah.
it's called Pie's Anchor. That's all.
Oh, dude. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No, you get the idea
You get
that
to stand.
that the brother didn't want to make a big deal of it, but he was passing off something that meant a lot to him.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was,
wild. God damn it! Why'd you let me
I
do that,
just
Paul?
imagine that he was, this pie's anchor, it gives him a stand that is just pie.
Oh my god.
This paisano.
Oh, that would be so sick though.
All right.
You
Slams
imagine
down.
that render just like floating up from behind Rod?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta take a poop.